Yeah, combat hash finished, so it's up to you what you do here. Agadom, you have been standing guard at the boat. Nothing seems to have come up to you.
Has anybody gone towards this tower right here?
Let's see. Give me a second. Just getting my headphones. No one has been at that tower now.
Okay.
In fact, no one has gone into any of the buildings yet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna send... Can I send one of my skulls just to that tower as I make it to land, and then follow the rest of the party into
Let's
the
see.
main camp?
Because your minions do have to be within 300 feet of you. And
Yeah,
it is just
200.
enough. Yeah. It's about the space of the island, it seems.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I had something on the
Skulls.
stove. I forgot I had something on the stove.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, yeah. Hopefully I didn't burn my house down.
Go ahead and fix that up. Okay, so you want to summon 2 skulls, right? You are level 3, so you can summon 3 of them, actually.
Then yes. I'll have 2 of the skulls go towards here. And then I'll keep 1 on my shoulder.
Okay. Let me give you permission. There. 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 What is that? You tried to attack something, okay.
Yeah, I'm just trolling. I pressed a button.
Gonna lower their size. Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna have 1 stay with me, and then 2 go...
Let's
the
just enable
tower.
torch so you can see where they are. Because this map is fairly dark.
Yeah, it's got the
And well, you are in
filter
the
on
open,
it.
so it doesn't matter all that much. Where's the last one?
The
Hello.
last one is to the right of me.
Oh, so you're
And then
taking one with you. Okay.
yeah, I'm taking 1 with me, and then the other 2 are going to start walking up those stairs.
Okay. Very well. So, hey, Nickton.
Hello, hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
You only just made it. Agadon has only just joined up with the party. Let me know once you're in Tailspire.
Mm-hmm.
Did you vanish one of my skulls?
No.
I
One of
can't
your
see
skulls is
them.
with you. I'm
I
just
should
unable to
have
talk on all of
2.
them.
It says there's 1 right here, but I can't see it.
Oh, give me a second. Probably didn't give it permission. Oh, I did? Can you see it now?
No.
Now?
No. There it is. Okay.
Okay, I had to move it for some reason.
Weird.
Sometimes it's buggy with
Yeah, I understand, man.
line
I'm
of sight.
DMing as
Yeah,
well.
I
So-
have to do some real weird like permission stuff, otherwise it's not gonna reveal on
Yeah.
stream. Or for you guys.
I've done it myself. I get it.
Okay. Yeah, I hope they fix that soon. But there's also a lot of other bugs I would like to have fixed. Anyways, we are here at the Voodoo Island, let's call it.
Not
What's your
a
next move?
threatening name at all.
Nixon, are you coming in? Just let me know once you're here.
Yep. I'm trying to.
Ooh. Is that an int?
Oh.
No, it's not. That's okay. Wait, did someone
Okay.
rejoin?
No, we were just
Maybe.
listening to your voices going through on your stream.
Oh. There's no oh yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you for calling that out because OBS is being a dick.
Let me pull up your stream real quick.
Thanks.
Bro, why am I logged out of Twitch? What? I fucking
Did you
hate their
restart your
30-day
browser
thing.
any recently?
No, every 30 day, because the 2-factor authentication for the pay system, it logs me out every 30 days.
Okay.
Alright, sick. I
Agadom.
have open up the stream.
Yep. Agadom, you don't see through your minions. but you can feel if they're still active or not. You know that you have sent them up to try and enter the tower, but they haven't engaged anything.
Yeah. So they are in the tower. There's nothing there.
Seems so. It seems so. You can't know for sure if they are inside, though.
Okay. Oh my god, it did it again. What the fuck? I can't even see them. That's so weird. Yeah, whatever.
Right in front of the door, if you're
Yeah.
asking that.
Here, look, I'll send you a screenshot.
Yeah.
I see where they're supposed to be.
Let's see.
Like, I can click their characters like they're mine, but for some reason, I can't see them. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll worry about it when I get to the tower.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's strange.
Yeah, don't worry about it too much.
It is strange.
Hello,
Cannot
gentle.
load.
Hello,
Hi.
folk. How are you doing?
Hi, my name is Timmy.
I'm gonna have Agadam look around at the corpses. Seems you've done plenty of work. Yes. Has anything of value been found? Or was it all wiped out?
I believe he's talking to you guys.
Well, I can't say anything. I'm just a doll.
Well, the value we even search. We didn't even search the whole place thoroughly,
Well,
so
any loot you find, I cannot lay claim to it. I did not help at all.
you might not you might not help in battle, but I sensed a necromantic force from below, so that where you can help us.
I
With
can read
your
Necril. Did you see anything?
practice. No, only felt. But it was under this island, maybe in one of the houses.
We'll have
But
to look
even
into
so,
that.
be prepared.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Can I... I know I don't have detect magic, but can I use my arcana to find magic-related things?
Go ahead.
WaWor?
Sure.
Like, can I roll arcana to see if I could recognize
See if there's magic in the air.
anywhere? Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. I have a +5 with the roll. 11?
11. It's not strong enough to detect anything,
Okay.
but there's definitely something up with the sky. Maybe a
Up with
curse.
the sky? Okay. Alright, that's why.
The
Okay.
sky is completely red and dark. It is unlike the ocean of which you have just sailed.
I suggest we search the homes. Maybe there's more information there. Maybe I'll
That
get
is
some
a good
closer
idea.
to it. We must stay on guard, though. I don't know which creatures are here. Is, who else is here? Is it just us? Or...
Fenris and Avis, you're the ones who have to move.
Where are we moving? Where are we moving?
Well,
We
it's
should
up to
begin
you.
with the houses, no?
Okay, you're inside now.
Okay.
Avis, you can see little footsteps kind of like illusionary footsteps, kind of like making like noises, kind of going this way. Of like,
Uh,
so you'll hear like a noises like a little girl like playing, and she's kind of walking this way.
Okay.
if I,
Avis, I
if I,
see you're having some issues. I don't know what's up with it. I keep summoning you to the
Yeah.
board, but nothing happens.
yep,
You have to restart Tailspire.
yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, he sees it, but mm, does these footsteps go towards one of the houses or no?
It goes towards the yes, it goes towards the house, to our.
Okay, when he will start walking not just towards the houses, but not following the footsteps entirely.
I'll have Agadom follow him.
Very well. You seem to follow behind Fenris, who's always well, he's moving up ahead.
Anything of
Alrighty.
note?
Fenris is now standing in front of the door. He's kind of obscured by shadows, though.
Yeah, I can barely. If I put Agadom in there, bro, yeah, she's gone, bro.
I'm gonna assume
There's
Even
no
the
Avis.
rock
Agadom,
she's
bro.
standing on.
I'm gonna assume Avis is having issues, so I'm gonna move mine up as well.
Yeah.
Okay. You can probably get permission to move his token for this duration, right?
Oh,
You
of
can
course.
be in charge of him.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. The door seems locked, and the glass is frosted over. You can't quite see inside. Oh
Dude.
fuck.
Mm,
So there's a lot of graduates right now, and they keep running down the street here, blaring their horns. It's probably gonna pick up on the microphone.
Rip. I can't hear anything.
No, we don't hear anything. So yeah, you're good.
Good.
Hold on, before we enter, I say we toss this skull in there, see what happens to it. At
Before
least
you
let me
do,
throw it in.
You're gonna chuck it through the windows?
So-
before you do it, and Avis will close his eyes and activate Divine Sense.
Okay. Go ahead and measure that out. Oh yeah,
Said
right.
I
You
cannot.
can't. Yeah.
I said I cannot.
So
Range?
it's anything that's not
Uh,
that's not behind cover. So I guess he would detect my unseen servant.
It's undead. Divine
Definitely
Sense
does.
is 60 feet, yes.
Okay, so that's about there. You sense several figures inside of the house and only a few down below.
Okay, how many figures? Because I have exact.
Oh yeah, because they're
uh,
undead, right?
Yeah, if they
Yeah.
are undead.
Okay, give me a second. You sense 5 inside.
5 inside. And some below that.
2 below.
So 7 creatures inside the house, undead. I don't know what exactly they are, but they are there. Prepare for a fight.
Can I? I would like to cast elementism. Okay, it's my new spell, and it
Okay.
allows me. What I'm gonna do is I can beckon the wind, and the wind will push the door open, and that's my mechanism of my unseen servant opening the door.
Can I call my fuck? Can I call my other 2 skulls back?
Yeah, you can. Let's just have to move down. Are they going to move
Yeah.
down the stairs or going to fall?
I'm gonna have
From the
them move
position.
down the stairs, even if it takes longer. If you want to
Okay.
make them like start off like here whenever this fight starts, like I'd be down with
Yeah.
that, or wherever you want, honestly. But like, yeah, I definitely don't want to have them fucking smash into the ground.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before they can show up, because now the doors have opened.
Okay.
And so, inside, the gurgle of zombies all turn in your directions.
Hi, my name is Timmy. Do you want to play a game?
This is very
To
dark.
arms! We must defeat this vile threat.
And everyone rolls initiative.
And Avis has a new character model.
Yeah.
He does. I got that fixed.
Yay. Let's hope that me as a player will fix the stuff that is happening right now.
I have an 11.
Okay. What am I doing here?
I got a 25
Oh.
with guidance and
Jesus
my
Christ.
my
That's
initiative
an
bonus.
18.
Spare crash on me. Might need to bring you back.
Oh, right. Let me summon you to the board again.
Yeah, I have a
No,
plus.
no.
Yeah, Boku Nathan.
Don't summon me because I was trying to load and it did not work.
Shit. I don't know. Maybe
Don't-
you probably have to
don't-
follow along the stream or something.
Don't worry, I'm fixing
Where
stuff.
do you want me
That's
to
what I
write
used to do.
my prepared spells?
Well, yeah, you should probably write your prepared spells.
Where do you
Or
want
at least
those?
mark
I'm
them.
trying to find.
Huh?
I'm trying to find where you want me to write them. I'm looking for it.
I mean, it should be in your spell book at the back of your page, maybe like page 5 or so. But like, you just put like a parentheses P next to it, so you always have that prepared.
Fine. No, that's my fucking stat sheet.
Oh, I need a bigger
Um,
spell column list. It's almost full.
Okay. 16. Anyone got
Okay,
bigger
there
than
it is.
16?
I got
Uh,
25.
I got 20. I got
25. Okay. Fenris, there you are.
20.
We don't have that boy with us. And Avis,
I
Agadam.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
You can
I was at
try
11,
to summon
by
me
the way.
now.
Okay. Alright. Oh,
There
something
you
happened.
go. Yep,
Excellent.
I
excellent.
fixed it.
Okay, cool.
Da-da-da. And
Timmy, you're up.
let's see.
Okay, I am. So how many do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So if you have dark vision,
I do have dark vision.
then you see all of them.
Okay, so I think I'm good. What I'm gonna do is, because I think we have a couple people that don't have dark vision, so I'm gonna light up the area. I am gonna cast Starry Wisp on this particular one. Okay, and I need a roll for attack on that.
Okay.
I'm assuming a 22 hits.
Hits.
That's a 1d8.
What do you
It's
see? Let me see here.
1 radiant damage.
16.
16. Okay.
It's 1 radiant damage. And until the end of my next turn, it emits dim light in a 10-foot radius. And it cannot benefit from the invisible condition.
Okay.
And that was radiant damage.
So how much radiant damage did you say it takes?
1 damage.
1. Okay. Right. That's it.
And then on my
Anything
bonus
else?
action, I am going to give. I think I'm going to give Avis a. Well, I'm on my bonus action. I'm going to roll a. Bardic Inspiration die.
Huh?
And I'm going to use my ability to change that to a buff. But I can't do much for that right now, so I can go. That's it. So when Timmy spells, he goes, "Hey, let's play a game." And then
Okay.
that's it.
Very well. Fenris, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Fenris shoot an arrow at the zombie in front of the door.
You can thread the needle on this one. You're a sharpshooter.
Yep. That's 20. So
Oh, that's a nat 20. Damn.
I
So
Hey.
it would be like +3 instead of +8, so 23.
Yeah, 23 hits.
We'll just double this.
Okay, go ahead.
So it's 5 plus 2,
10.
so 7 plus 10 plus the sharpshooter bonus, which is another 10.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Holy.
above 20. It has 20 HP. It dies.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, and I think they cannot resurrect from critical hits.
It's radiant, I
Yeah.
believe. Well, we just
No,
was that
that's radiant or crit.
Yeah, it's radiant or crit. And I'll just leave Fenris there. While
And-
y'all do just.
Timmy says I'm hungry.
So he does.
I mean,
And Fenris says, I have food if she'll play a game.
I
Now
have
what?
a plan, chat. I have a very unique plan that I think would do good.
So, Fenris, anything else you want to do?
No, we're
What's
good
this
here.
measurement for?
That's mine. Sorry.
Okay.
We're good. You
Very
can
well,
move on
very
to the
well.
next person.
Avis, you're up.
Evil will stand here, trying to block the door, and you see, he whispers something, and the trident is first of all covering itself with mist, and then low light emits from it, and he casts divine favor,
Okay. What does that do?
granting the trident 1d4 radiant damage on hits.
Ooh, that's neat. For how long?
For 1 minute.
Okay, should be enough for this fight.
Yeah, for this fight, yes. And when ready is an action uh, to attack anyone any zombies that approach him. Meanwhile, trying to block the door.
Yeah. Okay, zombie's turn then. And as expected, they do run up to you. In fact, a lot of them do. We can only make it to around here. And they all try and like cling onto you and like try and drag you down, overwhelm you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
The
They
first
will
one
strike
gets the first one who approaches gets a trident with 19 to hit.
It's
Only for 8 damage.
still a decent chunk. Still a decent chunk.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah.
Okay, and 2 rolls to hit because the other 2 can't move up.
Mhm.
And that is a 18 to hit.
Nope.
Yeah, that one doesn't hit either.
That
Nice.
isn't,
Turn.
yeah.
Okay.
Agam, you're up.
So I'm going to use my new spell called Moonbeam.
Yeah.
So for
Oh.
the next turn, so essentially, as Agidam mutters a few words under her breath, with a flourish, this small area lights up with searing white light. At the start of these zombies' turns, they have to all make a Constitution save of 15 or take 2d10 radiant damage.
2d10.
And
Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna move the 2 skulls over here. Don't worry about it.
Good. Do I have permission to move this one?
There you are.
It's not letting me.
As soon as you cast it, they take damage.
No, so the way
No?
that this spell works, if
Oh,
they end their
that's
turn,
different one.
okay, hold on. So they have to enter the spell for the first time on a turn or start the turn there. So
Okay.
if they, let's say I put it at the door before they walked over, then they would take the con save and then
Okay,
damage.
okay, well,
And it's half as
Pretty
much
neat.
on a past save. So if they pass it, they still take half of whatever damage. It's
So
like
the-
an area
Oh, yeah.
denial.
So the damage will affect
Yeah.
on their next turn. That's basically what you said.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's radiant damage.
Which
So
is
I
cool.
can't move this skull. Oh, no, I can. So they have 15. Can I? Dang it. 12? And does this have?
Yeah.
Is this 5 feet?
So-
Hold on. Is that? Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah, you can hit it.
use the
Neat.
bite attack.
Go right ahead.
That is
And also,
a +.
yeah, you can indeed attack and then move your tokens because commanding the horde requires a bonus action.
Yep.
So you can always do that.
All right. A 17. Does that hit?
17 hits.
All right. Then it takes 1d4 piercing damage. That's 2
It's
damage.
2. That works. That works. Okay.
Something. Okay.
Timmy.
Hold
you're
on.
up.
I'm not. I gotta move the other two.
Oh, I have already moved them. Don't worry.
Oh, where are they?
I'm still on the
Oh no,
tower.
they're still up there. What? Did you move them down?
Yep.
Okay. All
They're
right. Thank
slow
you.
though.
Yeah, they're really slow. They're 10 feet walking speed.
Let's see. I think I'm going to. I think keeping them from making attacks will be the best bet. So the same one that I hit before. I am going to cast Vicious Mockery on it. And
Okay, go ahead.
Timmy is gonna say, Timmy wants to play, and I need a Wisdom save, 15.
It's not gonna make it.
Okay, that is 1d4. He takes 3 psychic damage, and on until he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay. Very well. Anything else?
My unseen servant is just gonna kind of give Avis a help command,
Okay.
so he'll have advantage on his on whatever he needs it on.
Next skill check. Yeah. Fenris, you're up. Fenris. For Nathan.
Hang on. Right. So we're gonna move into the house, I guess.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
you can
you
walk up,
really
but you can't
should?
stand there.
Don't go in. If you go in, you're going to be burnt.
You guys are there. Oh, I'll just stay back here. I'll just shoot the zombie then. That work?
You do
Yes.
take opportunity attacks because you left their field of attack.
Oh, I mean, in the
Unfortunate.
doorway.
So that's actually where Timmy would be, but that's fine.
Can I
Okay.
just walk up, shoot, and walk back?
I mean, you walked up and then you walked back, so it's unfortunate. Let's see here. That is okay. So does a 10 hit?
Yeah, I'll just roll the dice.
Yeah. Does it then hit for armor class?
No, it's like 12.
Okay. Well, a 17 does hit, so you do take some damage here.
But
Shouldn't
I
be too
will
much.
reduce it with reaction. With my reaction.
Okay, you will reduce it.
Yep.
W of is.
In that case, it is 3. That's 4. 4 damage on you.
Okay.
One sec. One. No, don't. Because I can reduce it to 0 if I'm finally found it.
Okay.
Da, da, da. 1d10. Okay. Where is because I have a fighting style interception that I can reduce 9 damage.
Oh.
If it
Okay.
is reduced to 0, it is 0.
Okay. Very well. You don't take damage. It's cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
And now you can move freely again.
Yep. So we'll just move up then, and
Yeah.
swing at the nearest zombie with the sword.
Okay. Very well. Roll a d20.
That is 8. I don't think that actually hits. Does 8
It
hit?
does hit, actually.
Oh, it does. Oh, okay. 8 hits. Yeah. We'll roll for damage then. That is 3.
Okay. Well, it's something anyway.
I mean, the guy's a sniper. Not
Every little bit help, yeah.
Yeah.
Is what it
You
is.
sure want to end your turn there?
I don't think you can end your
I don't think I
turn
can.
there.
So I think Fenris will just
Yeah.
casually go hide behind the door outside.
Sidestep, yeah. Thankfully, you don't take any opportunity attacks because they're all been used. Avis.
When Avis tries to, first of all, as a bonus action, shield bash that zombie.
Yeah.
And that would be 21.
It's
Hell yeah. Good fucking shit.
That would be 6 damage.
okay. There's also the extra radiant damage, right?
No. That
That was already
radiant
consumed.
damage. No. That is only on my trident. That was just a shield.
Ah, okay. Very well.
Yeah, and now I will attack with a trident the same one.
Okay.
W
would-
honesty, bro. W honesty.
That would be 10.
Yeah,
10 to
D10
hit.
hits.
Okay.
W honesty.
Yeah, bro. He could have lied there, but you know, he's just the
Yeah.
fucking goat.
7.
That hits.
7
And,
damage. Mhm.
7 damage. Okay. The
Oh.
creature is it's slumbering. It seems unbalanced, but it's still coming back at you.
Yes. Very tough. And
Staggering, right?
yeah, staggering, sluggering. The same mode of transportation.
Okay. Anything else?
But that would be all.
Okay. Let's go. The
So
same
they
zombie
all
that just
four-
struck you is
Hold on,
coming right
hold on,
at you.
Hold on, WaWor.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
They all four need to pass a DC 15 Constitution save.
DC 15,
I'm
you
gonna-
say?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
roll my
they're pretty
damage.
good at con, but yeah, I think. Ooh, at least one of them isn't.
So, fuck. me,
16,
of
you say?
course. So, 3 of them take 7 damage, and the other takes 3. That is a terrible roll, bro.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay, so this one 3 damage. This one 6 damage. This one dies.
Hey,
It's radiant
yeah.
damage, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Jimmy's
let's freaking
hungry.
go, dude.
Okay.
Jimmy, you can feast
That's a-
later.
That was a decent amount of damage.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And now this one goes up and takes his place. And these guys will all attack because one of them will walk up into the other one and just attack. And then walk
Mhm.
back.
What is the biggest one?
Let's see here. What did I roll here? We got only 17, so it still
Nope.
doesn't hit.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Okay, that's it. Agron, you're up again.
Um,
They're still in the effect as as well.
I guess, yeah. So it is up till constant. It's a concentration spell up to 1 minute. If I use a cantrip, does that break?
No,
Constitution
no, no,
or
no. You can use any spells that don't require concentration.
Okay, yeah.
If you
So I'm
use
going to
another
use.
one, that break.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna use the cantrip Toll of the Dead, which does not require concentration. I'll use it on this guy right here.
Okay.
So that's a DC 13 Wisdom save. Actually, let me hold on. Toll.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can cast a spell and a cantrip, but yeah, you haven't cast anything this turn. Right.
So it's proficiency bonus plus wisdom, actually. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so 13. Yep. Sorry. I was just making sure.
It fails.
Alright, so I roll a d12. 8 damage. And that is necrotic.
That's a decent chunk. Okay.
Oh, no.
There we are. Okay.
It's not the best, but it is
Now
what it
then.
is. I'm gonna have this skull attack this one as well.
Right.
18 hits.
18. Hits.
Sick. That's another 3 damage.
Okay.
And then these guys, 6,
Slowly being whittled down.
4. Alright,
Excellent.
those are mine, and then it is Timmy's turn.
Go ahead, Timmy.
Timmy, I feel like these guys are basically dead next round, so Timmy's just gonna do something creative, and Timmy is going to cast Minor Illusion, and just behind the actually no, what I will do is I'm gonna do Starry Wisp because I can do the same thing with Starry Wisp if I will play it. So just behind this guy, I'm gonna cast Starry Wisp on this guy right here.
So that's 1 damage, right?
Let's find out. I'm assuming I'm assuming that's gonna hit. So that's 1d8. Yep. That's 6 radiant damage.
Okay. Creature's still standing. Explodes in light for a brief second.
And you hear Timmy say, "Let's play a game." And Avis, you can see behind that undead. You see a little tiny spectral little girl touching this undead, and then it disappears.
Okay.
Hmm.
Anything
Let's
else?
see.
Then I'm just gonna Unseen Servant just gonna keep doing, give him advantage on one skill check.
Okay. Fenris, you're up again.
I'm just gonna have Fenris just peek around the door and just shoot the zombie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
So that's 18 or 17.
18.
17, but yes.
Well, it still hits.
And we got 5 damage.
That's pretty good. Still coming in right at you guys.
And Fenris is
Moaning and groaning
behind his door.
Coward.
Freaky.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anything else? Huh? Okay.
Now we're good.
Avis, you're up.
Okay. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. He will shield bash with wait. That one because he was already. So yeah. He will, as a bonus action, hit it with a shield for 10. 10 to hit.
Hits.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, 9.
9 damage.
9 bludgeoning damage, yep.
Okay, the creature falls over.
Okay, great. And when the trident strike on this zombie, that 16. Oh, well,
I
yeah,
believe you also have
16.
advantage, but it was the first one. But just take it
But
here.
okay, no. I
Okay.
I thought the attacks doesn't count as skill checks.
I suppose
It's
that's
still
true. Yeah.
yeah. But it still would have been 16.
Anyways,
Yeah. The 8 damage. Yep.
8 damage. The
Yep.
creature also falls over.
And one of them was not holy damage, no, radiant damage. Very cool.
Okay, the last one here. Yeah.
Yeah. The last hit was with radiant damage. So yeah.
Okay. You're clobbering these zombies up.
Yeah. The choke point doing their job.
Anything
And
else?
that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's he will just stand in position.
Okay.
Roll his
This
constitution
zombie
check.
slowly raises back up, as
Uh,
well as Moonbeam triggers, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So they both need to roll another DC 15 con save.
How long does the area last for? 1 minute, right?
It's 1 minute, so 10 turn. What is it?
Yeah.
6
10
divided
rounds.
by
Yeah,
10 turns.
10 rounds.
Yeah.
10 rounds.
We are in the third round anyway.
So one of them is going to take half, and then the other takes full.
Okay, this one succeeds.
So one takes 16, and the other takes 8. The one that succeeds takes 8.
Okay, this one falls to the floor and is done.
Jimmy's hungry.
Oh,
Sick.
okay. What the?
W Moonbeam, bro. It's doing
And the other
its
one was
job.
what?
The other one takes 8 damage. The one that
8.
passed.
Okay. Also falls over.
Let's freaking go. Holy shit.
Combat's over.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna have my skeletons come back to me.
Yeah, it takes a while, but they eventually do join up with you.
Great.
Okay, Timmy is gonna cast Presidentation, and all the people in the area, you kind of feel like you feel a little chill, and then like the hairs on the back of your neck's kind of rise.
I get I'm just gonna squawk.
Oh, that is not common for places, and he ramages through the corpses and also collects items
Okay.
from them.
Okay. You collect.
Can I try to butcher them for their skulls?
You can try. Give me a medicine check. 17 I mean.
17? Okay.
I think I have a +3. +4 now.
Timmy, add 10 to you.
That's an 18 on my medical check.
With an 18.
Is it
Let's
10?
see.
10, yes, 10.
Let's see here. You succeed on 2 of them.
Let's freaking go, dude.
2 more skulls, but a collection. You
I'm
could
gonna-
extract their entire like skeletons, right?
I have 44 skulls right now. I have skeletons, but that would be how many slots? I have to look at it. Give me
A lot.
second.
Yeah. In any case,
it actually might
this
be
procedure
3.
takes like 5 minutes per head. So you got like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Feel free to take a break in this time.
While I'm doing this, could I try to detect any magic? like, could I compare them to their source magic, or are they like spent? WaWor. Hello?
I think he was.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
You asked me something?
Yeah, I asked while I'm doing this medicine, like while I'm carving out their skulls, can I do like an Arcana check to see if I can match their magic to wherever the source is?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Arcana
Plus
check.
5.
I give you guidance.
16 or 14. Sorry, I can't do math.
14.
Make that an 18.
well-
I gave him a +4.
Okay. It's about the same though, but yeah, you can definitely tie to something going on with this place.
Okay.
There shouldn't be this many zombies. There's definitely been an outbreak of some kind. But who started it? And what's the sort of it?
Yeah. While I'm doing that, so it takes 2 minion points. Can I actually disenchant 2 of my skulls and make an actual skeleton?
Sure, you wanna do you have a skeleton on you, or do you wanna resurrect one of
Yes,
these? Because
I have
you
many.
can indeed also just choose the remains of a corpse or something that you can
I
resurrect.
have, let's see how many skeletons in my bag right now. I have 4 medium monkey skeletons, 1 large, and 2 actual human skeletons.
Okay. So you extracted 2 skulls, so you can't use those corpses. Let me check the last 3 because they were also pretty butchered and bludgeoned. No, they're not. They're no good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go into my bag and I'm going to pull out this medium monkey skeleton, and I'm going to enchant it to have a friend.
Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, you don't even have to roll for that. Yeah. You got it.
Yay!
And it's just the skeleton of it, right?
Yeah, can I give it my spear?
That you can.
Awesome. So I now have a skeleton with a spear.
Yeah.
Uh,
You just always look around and
And
when
yeah.
I feel like
Now
we
there's
need.
an extra party member with a spear.
I feel like we need some light. So I'm going to cast Prestidigitation, and I'm gonna light all the candles and turn on the lights in this thing so we can see easier what's going on in here.
what's the difference between a villain and a supervillain?
presentation.
Omni-Man, right?
No, that's not Omni-Man. That's
Megamind.
Megamind.
Okay.
Do you
Never
have a
was
specific stat sheet that you'd like me to use?
It should be on the page.
Is there class one?
The class one, yes. But if you want to have like a dedicated sheet for this, you should probably like write it in the back of your character sheet, like down in your notes where you put
I
your
am not
manifestations.
seeing an
Though.
actual skeleton, but I'm looking.
Yeah, but between sessions, I can give you like some actual graphics that you can use with this guy.
I am just trying to.
You only just
I'll
have to
find...
write. Yeah. The only thing you have to do right now is roll his health.
Yeah, I'm trying to find his hit die. So I'm gonna send you a picture. Is this a good stat sheet?
Oh, give me a second.
Without the replace the short sword with a spear attack, and I'll write that at the bottom.
Hold on. I'll find for you. Give me a second.
When the lights so when the room lights up, he was just thank you.
Also, I only have 1 skeleton head now.
Yeah, so Avis, when you see all these little lights turn on one at a time, you just see like you see a little girl, ghostly figure just kind of appear at the light and then touches it and it turns on and it disappears and does it for each light.
Uh-huh. Just thank you, spirit.
Here's the one, Warner.
Okay, awesome. And I'm going to replace that. So would the spear to hit be +2 then, as well, or would it be plus?
The spear is also using like
Is it a finesse weapon? I don't think it's a finesse.
no,
So finesse
spear
weapon.
isn't finesse weapon. No.
I don't know the actual. Wait, why am I? It's a 2d8.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I believe it
2d8.
uses the strength modifier.
Yeah, it's strength weapon. Every
So-
weapon, if it isn't stated otherwise, the weapons uses strength.
Okay, so
for
plus
hits.
0.
Yeah,
Rip.
but it does have proficiency in it, I believe. It can use weapons, so
plus 2
you at least have
modifier.
its yeah, +2 to hit.
And you see Avis just starts looking around for any occult symbols or anything that can create such curse.
Give me an investigation check.
Guidance.
God, I love my new chair. It's so good.
Yay! Investigation with guidance.
Get a +1.
When it is straight roll, 13.
13. With a
So you get a 14.
14.
No.
In any case,
No. Never mind.
it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
so few. You don't notice any occult symbols, but you know that this used to be a feasting hall. This is where the inhabitants of this settlement used to come and drink and eat and so. But there's nothing left on the shelves, and there's a lot of like ashes and rot on the ground. Everything's been taken up, most likely.
This place have a cellar, and he just looks around and doesn't see the entrance into the cellar, so he just let's walk around it and let's see if we can find that cellar. And he walks out.
And then I'll like turn it off.
Agadam is going to follow him outside. I love the fact that I can actually summon like useful creatures now.
Yeah. It's only gonna get better.
I know.
Yeah, it's
The
only
thing is, you have to provide
getting
armor
better.
and all that stuff to them, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you pretty much playing an armor creation game.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
we are playing a hero game.
Exactly. There's a lot of like different subclasses you can have. You have a Dynamancer. You have like an Overlord that only like animates weapons to fight for him. And
Yeah,
there's
there
a
was
lot
a
of like
bunch of
fun
cool
stuff you can
ones
do.
that I
Wait,
saw.
you can just have carrying a big backpack and then just
It's a one-man army,
weapon.
like one-man
Yeah,
army
but I've been
subclass.
wanting to play this character for a while.
Fun.
Yeah, and you also wanted to see how I did the Necromancer stuff. And how do you feel
Yeah.
about it until now?
I honestly really like it. I think it's pretty fair because, yeah, I mean, even if I did start off a little bit slow, it's gonna make up for it in the end.
Oh yeah,
hope so.
classes that start slow usually ramp up very quickly. For example,
it's gonna
monks.
scale. I have no
Fenris
issues
is
with
also
it.
one of those classes because he can raise all of his stats to 25.
Holy Huh?
Well, I mean,
And he
eventually
gets an
we're gonna.
ASI every single level. He is basically like the Dark Souls equivalent of starting out naked but having tons of stuff.
Oh,
That does not seem
I
at
s-
all overpowered.
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, in all
it's
fairness,
if
I'm being
wait
sarcastic on that.
wait
He doesn't actually
um
wear any armor. He just wears normal clothes.
Yeah, you do. You do. But you
um
could.
And he
wait a
could.
second.
Yeah, but why would
Ye-
he?
Is it just an ASI or he limited to only stats? Because
He
if
can choose. He can choose
he can
both
choose
feats and
feats.
What is
yeah.
an what does
Oh
ASI stand for
no,
again?
that's terrifying.
Yeah, that seems a
What
little
is it?
overpowered, I think.
He doesn't get access to spells or like special abilities. I think the most he can do is like just swap around stuff.
Yeah, it's just really good stats.
Yeah, it's a really good stats and a lot of
It's a
feats.
very, very simple class, but it works in the end because it's so strong. It just powers all your basic abilities.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah,
Also, 6 attunement
it's
slots.
well. That's for a base.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I thought only Artificer can do that with high
This
levels.
one can too.
Well, fun. Oh, okay. But returning to the game, do we see this cellar or no?
Sure. You can see it in the darkness, the outline of it. Do you
Yeah,
choose
yeah,
to try and open it?
yeah. Avis will try to open it.
WaWor, since all of us have like dark vision, can you like brighten it up so we can see a little
Oh,
better?
I do not. It's okay. My skeleton does though. So
Sure, you all had dark vision. That's true.
Yeah, wait. We all have a dark vision?
I don't, but my skeleton does. So
Wait,
Okay,
you
okay.
you can just you can just have a skeleton carry a torch. Where you go?
yeah, exactly.
That's also true. Yeah. So
Actually,
you
can I
try
have
the
it?
handle. Huh?
Can I have my skeleton have a torch in one hand and the spear in the other, or is that
Yes, yes.
or is the
Because
spear a two-handed weapon?
no, spear is
No,
one-handed.
it's a versatile weapon, so
Okay.
Oh wait,
you
really?
can choose to have it either. Yeah,
Oh,
Okay,
either
sick.
one-handed
did not
or
know.
not.
Then yeah, I'll have it one-handed, and then the other I'll have a spear. I'll take from my inventory.
Okay. Very well. You try the handle here on the cellar door. Give me a strength check. Not
My
athletics, just strength.
Can my skeleton assist him with that?
You're gonna try what?
Can my skeleton help him with that?
I suppose he could. Yes.
Yeah,
He gives
yeah.
you the
Okay.
help action.
So
So roll of advantage.
advantage. So that is the first one, and that is 20.
20.
Yep.
With a 20, you do open it up, and it seems like it was sort of like boarded up on the inside, but it was only like a twig or something. So it breaks and snaps as soon as like you open this wide. You hear moaning coming from down below, and it's quite dark and foggy.
I would
down
like
there.
to send my unseen servant down there and kind of scout it out.
Okay.
And Avis will just look at Agadam. I really don't. I don't know how long it was, but let's extinguish that torch because the corpses can emit the gases that can explode on contact with a flame.
Not a bad idea. WaWor, out of character question, would my skeleton be able to speak Necro?
Mm-hmm.
It does. Okay. So do these zombies? Could I try to have my? Would my skeleton be hostile, or the zombies be hostile to my skeleton,
Yes.
even if they're
Yes,
a
they
fellow
would.
undead? Okay.
Yes.
So,
Could I have my skeleton call out?
Okay. I mean, your skeleton seems to like raise their head to the sky, and they open up their jaw, and you just hear nothing happens.
Oh, skeletons can talk.
And your unseen servant descends down below. You don't sense anything down there, no extra movement or anything. But you do still hear the moaning.
What do I see down there?
Can you see through your unseen
So
servant?
I technically no, but I also have Find Familiar, so I can always just say that my unseen servant is my Find Familiar, since I haven't technically seen. But if you want, I
Sure,
could.
I mean,
I could just cast.
in your case, I would allow it, yes. So, yeah. You don't see any, like, free-moving creatures down below, but you do see a lot of, like, torture devices.
Okay. So my little unseen character, which is technically a Find Familiar, is just gonna go up, stay down here, and then Timmy is going to project what he sees at what the Find Familiar sees into Avis's head.
He just a torture chamber below
There
us.
seems to be some creatures in the cages down below.
Mm-hmm. You also see Avis is using a scarf as improvised mask and starts climbing down.
So you do. You get down below. It smells awful in here.
Yeah, that's why he using a mask, not to block, but maybe a
I'll
little
have
bit.
my skeleton follow Aviz.
And just so we have the mechanics of everything, I'm gonna cast Find Familiar, and my unseen servant will be my Find Familiar. So I'll just refer it to as my familiar.
Uh-huh. Alright, go ahead and change its name. Keep doing that. A
Is
little
it
skelly dance.
the skelly dance? Paskarjig,
He's just doing
necromancing,
worm, bro.
dancing.
You know, my character, like she's like a musical bard. Inspiration.
true.
That would be out of
Yeah, that
wouldn't be out of character.
I like that.
Oh, I have an
Yeah.
idea actually that would freak Aviz out.
Great. Freak the paladin out with a skeleton. That's not a good idea. And
No, it's
when
okay.
The
you
zombie reaches
see,
for you as you get close to it. It sticks its arms
And-
through the cage openings.
you just hear, may the blessing of a kraken be with you, and tries to finish off. As I assume, they are seemingly being tortured or was tortured before in that
Perhaps, but
cages.
they've
Yes.
definitely been locked up in this cage and forgotten about.
Yeah, and he mutters the prayer to the kraken and stabs the zombie,
Okay.
trying to finishing it off.
Okay. You roll with advantage to hit.
Was it a minute or no?
I believe it's only just ran out because it
Okay.
took a while to dismember the skulls from the
Oh
bodies
yeah,
above.
Yeah,
yeah,
it took 10
true,
minutes.
true. That is only 8 damage. No. Oh,
Okay. 8. The zombie slumbers as soon as you hit it. And you look at it for a long time. It doesn't get back up.
He just nods.
Thankfully, though,
We need information. So while Avis is doing that, I am going to talk. I'm gonna telepathically talk Nikril to one of these undead, and I would like some
That's
information.
what I was gonna do. What the heck?
I mean, you got 2 undead like characters on your team.
Yeah.
Well, you're not really undead, but you work with undead.
Yeah.
Okay, and you walk up to this zombie here.
So I'm going to stay just out of reach of the. Oh, sorry.
So can I give him
stay just out of
advantage since he's gonna do that? I'm gonna give him advantage, so I'm gonna help him as on this.
If you want to roleplay it out, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you walk towards it, Avis probably walking towards the other one and just sees you trying to communicate with that zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they speak a like a warning like tone to the zombie. This is probably the first time you ever heard in a Krill. It doesn't sound like a real language, just like moaning and groaning.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait.
Kind of like swallowing your own tongue, like it almost sounds like.
So in what?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Why are you here? That's what Agadom's gonna ask the zombie. That's the first question. Did you say something?
He said something, but we can't hear him because he talked to.
Hungry.
We can't hear what you're saying. Just can you talk at a normal volume?
WaWor's sad.
Wait, hello?
Hello.
Hello. Yep.
Hungry.
There we go.
Okay.
Hungry.
If
How does
I
that not pick up?
Oh my god, my tailspire just crashed. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
In any case.
Sorry, I'm reloading.
Yeah. You wanna come back to me later?
No. I can still roleplay. If I feed you, would you speak to me?
Speak. Hungry.
I am going to do like an intimidation, and you just hear this intimidation in the krill, and it's you just hear like answer.
Hungry.
Leave this one here. We must gather some fresh food. I will feed it. I'm saying this for the rest of the party. I will feed it, and we will see if it answers.
I am not comfortable, but to leaving any tortured souls here. But if you can,
I will come back to spare the rest of this life. You have my word. It would just help immensely if we had a direct answer instead of wandering around stabbing at shadows. Also, you can summon me, WaWor.
Okay.
Thank you.
that is true. And he again mutters a prayer to the Kraken and stabs the zombie. No, that one.
Okay. Roll some
That
hits.
one.
With advantage, of course.
Yeah.
Can I have my skeleton run back to the ship and get some sort of fresh meat?
Fresh meat. Oh no!
Just confirm this.
No!
Do you want to do that?
Not a skeleton. Not a skeleton. We're freaked out because we are on the cursed island.
Yeah.
Do not send the skeleton.
Forgot about that. I really forgot about that.
My find familiar can, because it can go up
Yeah,
to
I
a
think that would
mile.
be the smartest. Yeah.
And it's invisible.
The fucking skeleton.
And my
it might be
I like
smarter
the image
than...
of a skeleton just like taking the boat and like sailing back to the ship, coming right at you.
Keep in mind, this isn't a human skeleton. This is a monkey skeleton.
Yes, it is even strange.
Okay, so I'm gonna not do that. We'll have the find familiar bring fresh meat.
So
not my random monkey skeleton.
My find familiar is technically a specter, and it's invisible. So it's invisibly gonna go all the way back to the ship, okay? And it's gonna sneakily get like a piece of meat and it's gonna bring it back, and it's gonna kind of like, instead of like bringing it down, we just see like a little piece of meat just kind of like fall down the stairs, like it just luckily happened to fall down like you needed it.
How far can your
It can go up
find
to,
familiar
it can
be
go a
away from you?
mile,
Okay.
so that should be
Yep.
more than enough.
So it takes a while, but your unseen servant is now gone for a time. You don't know how long, but you have sent it away.
Mm-hmm.
You can still feel it, right? Like if you put your attention to it. In any case, you stabbed this fella. Did you hit him?
Yes. Yes.
You got a
That's
what to hit?
1 second. 19.
19 to hit? Yeah, okay. You did it.
And yeah.
And you see it slump over in the cage.
May your
And then it
soul
stands back
be
up again.
returned. Let it go and not make it harder for your soul to return into the grasp of a kraken and stops again.
It reaches out for you again.
12 to hit.
Hits.
Really? 5 damage.
It slumps over again.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. This time it doesn't get back up. And you collect 3-eyed.
Timmy's hungry.
Yeah, Timmy, you can get this one.
We're gonna have to find something
Snowball?
creative to do with all this eye that I'm collecting.
Oh yeah, we are gonna, because not even you are gathering it right now, because I was also getting some of it.
Like, I feel like we need to be able to use I should be able to use my bardic. I should be able to use my eye as an extra bardic inspiration, where I can just use a bonus action and just pass it out to people and enemies to make it a little more interesting.
I
Yeah.
like this. In any case,
That's
Agadam, how
amazing.
close is your skeleton from the zombie here?
I specifically stated like just out of reach.
Is that a reach?
Before, yeah. Sorry,
Okay,
like
the
before
zombie
we
still
started talking
reaches
to
for him, like, constantly. Like,
Yeah.
it turns its attention from and to you, but, like, it always goes for the ones closest to it.
Yeah. But no, I specifically stayed out of range.
And now, we got Snoolu. You came back. So
Hello,
I'm gonna...
Snoolu.
Where's my character?
You were with your party, but now you're down here below with the rest of them.
Yeah, it's
You've been walking around the settlement, but only explored like a building. That's it.
I mean, like, my character is actually not. I can't, like, I click on my character and nothing shows up.
Oh, he's having the same error I was.
You should be down below in the cellar here.
Now it decided it wanted to show up. Like, the minute he moved my figure, it decided, oh, well, there you are.
Yeah, I had that issue earlier.
Okay.
So,
hello, you guys decide to wait for the shipments, right?
Yes, we are waiting for the fresh food to be delivered.
While
you can catch Snool up in the meantime.
Yeah.
So, does anyone else want to do it, or should I?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
So essentially, after the last little fight with the zombies outside, we made entry up at the top of this building. We cleared it out. I gathered some skulls. I summoned an actual skeleton instead of jumping skeleton heads. And we just entered the basement. Aviz Mercy killed the other 2 zombies, and now we are about to kill. Well, we're about to extract information because me and Timmy both speak Necrol, which is like an undead language. We're trading food for information, essentially.
You have a skeleton now.
Yes.
Yeah, and
I have a
in
giant
the
monkey skeleton next to me.
Yep.
and in the cellar there's apparently a torture room.
Yeah, this is apparently torture devices.
Definitely looks like it.
Have we opened these up?
No,
No,
you
we
haven't.
are not.
Okay,
And
we'll do that
in
a minute.
fact, Captain,
Yeah.
you feel your unseen servant vanish in an instant.
Oh,
Huh.
what for?
You don't
Good question.
know.
I could know because I can see through my unseen servant.
Well, if you were the entire time, like, you would feel... actually, let me just direct you into a different call here so I can explain it, and then you can bring it on to everyone else. So, you feel... You saw yourself, you pick up this meat you had on the hooks in the kitchen. Jitta was making some food for you guys. You wandered out into the feasting hall and onto the main deck, and you were about to go overboard again when suddenly your vision faded and you realize your unseen servant is gone.
Okay. How did it die? Do I know?
You thought you saw flames for a brief second, but you can't be sure what it was.
Okay. Okay.
One,
Yeah,
One
I don't tell
skeleton
them
and then
anything.
one
Hey.
medium or small creature.
Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick.
Yes.
You ever blow bubbles as a kid?
Yeah.
Good, I heard he's back in town.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Nice one.
That's such a stupid joke.
Okay.
I was gonna do it to Captain, but I was like, nah, Captain probably knows that.
Captain is alright. He'll probably.
That's an old one.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, don't expect food to come.
Oh boy, is it that bad? Fuck, I don't want to split up.
Well, that's the benefit of me is I can just recast it.
Woo!
But yeah, if you see the food floating away, that's probably freak you out.
I mean, do you?
Well,
Do you cast it again?
yeah, I can.
Okay,
Ritual.
so you do.
Doesn't cost me anything.
Okay,
Wait.
a ritual, then it takes like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not here yet.
Is there a
Okay,
reason we're still waiting? Is your creature good?
What?
I mean,
Talking
Well, you
to Timmy.
you wouldn't know this is going on.
Oh, okay.
how would you?
Yeah, how would you know what? Like Avis is trying to
I mean-
see if that door can be opened.
Here, let me.
Go over and try the door. The door
Yeah,
opens.
he just
Oh, well, I guess it's
Don't-
unlocked.
don't worry, it's unlocked.
Can
Oh, shit.
can Timmy cast Samaji to open up one of these coffin things?
Which
I
one
really
do you would
don't-
target?
Pick one.
This one or this one?
Just randomly pick one. I don't care.
I'm gonna go further down the hallway.
Before we venture off, I think we should clear this room first and wait for the servant.
Okay, let's see here.
Uh,
Also even.
we-
Okay,
even.
this one opens. There's nothing inside.
Good.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
great.
have the skeleton place themselves between me and this next coffin. And then I guess I'll have the skeleton open the other one.
Blood rushes out on the ground as a creature emerges, and it comes right off the nails in the back and overwhelms your skeleton. It attacks with advantage.
You just hear Timmy say, "Hi, my name
Why
is
is
Timmy.
attacking
Let's play a
with
game."
advantage?
That is
never.
an 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay. And that's the end of its turn. So your skeleton's up, or
Is it me or the skeleton?
I mean, we could all roll initiative here, but it's just one guy, so
I'll
there's
have the
no point,
skeleton
right?
go first. I'll have the
Yeah.
skeleton go first.
Everyone takes a turn.
I'm gonna roll. It's a +2 to hit. Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
All right, that's a D6. Of course, it's a 1, but that's okay. After that, I'm going to hit it. So it takes 1 damage, and then Agadam is gonna hit it with Toll of the Dead. So roll it a Wisdom save. Has to pass 13.
Well, the first time it was hit, the creature slumps over.
Oh. Damn, bro, I have 1 HP. That sucks.
Yeah, Ware already was tortured.
I mean, that makes sense, but still.
And, you cast Soul of Dying on it, right?
Well, it's already dead.
Sure.
So no, I wouldn't cast it. I'd go back to being a little goblin, and
And a collected side.
not the Ide. I'll give my Ide to Timmy.
Okay. Take 2 eye,
and
Timmy.
then-
Yeah. Aganon is in I debt with me.
What?
And
48
I
more.
did.
It's 48 more.
It was what?
I'm in a lot of debt.
Yeah, you don't want to piss Timmy
thought-
off.
I think I'm at like it was 50 Ide, right?
Yeah, it was like 50, I think.
Yeah, so 48 now. I'll keep track of it.
That's good. I have a pretty good amount right now. I'm in my thousands.
Thousands?
I'm in my
Yes.
thousands.
Because
Yes.
of Pete.
The card has procced, yeah. So yeah, he has a lot of it.
I have more than I'm ever gonna use.
Yeah.
Hell, you sending me, Snowlo?
Timmy.
I had to roleplay my character.
15.
Yeah.
So,
Tim,
you guys, you enter a small hallway.
Bad feeling about it, but since when it is ever good? And he continues to walk.
Agadam
You
is going
try
to
the door.
stay at the back.
Before I try the door, he is closing his eyes and just divine sense. After that door, is there any undead after that door? So yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh boy.
You sense one neutral creature inside, and another that seems to be of a chaotic nature. None of them are undead.
And
want me
he just gestures towards Snow, just wait. Moves back. There is two creature, not undead.
so if you guys would like, I can cast fog cloud on us, so we can walk in there, with full cover and heavily obscured.
Oh, I already
Axis
have
form.
no, not fog cloud, but yeah, he just, you know what? Let's break down on my signal. Snulu, get ready.
Okay.
I'll have my skeleton move up as well with them.
And you see as his eyes glow red now. When he says now, you see a fog starts to emit around us. And I cast a fog cloud when Snul presumably breaks the door open.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Okay. Roll to attack, I guess.
Roll strength
Isn't
again.
that athletics? Check.
I suppose, yeah. That you could.
Okay.
So because I'd like to ask, Avis, how many spell slots do you have? Because you keep burning through your spells, and I can do this. I can do the spell if you want to save your spell slot.
The fog cloud does not require me a spell slot, but yeah, I can do it by the race because yeah,
Because
I don't have.
I wanted to ask because I'm literally not using any of my spell slots.
Yeah, but I'm burning the spell slots because yeah.
That's a 1.
Natural one.
Yeah.
You throw yourself onto the door and you feel you almost like dislocate your arm. You take. This is +4.
Can I assist him?
Okay, that was meant to be a D6. So let me just roll a D6 instead. My bad.
Can I assist Snulo with my skeleton?
I would like to give
No.
if he
Okay.
gives
What's
assist.
Davis, if anything.
If he gives assist, I want to give him disadvantage.
Yeah, of course.
You
I
take
can't.
6 bludgeoning damage, Snulu.
Of course.
R.I.P.
This door seems to be blocked.
Oh shit.
And you just Avis just sees it. Would be okay. Let's go. Let's get it together. Snolo, let's go.
So I
And,
have a way around this. Okay. Do we see? So the door. I'm assuming doors are on hinges. Are there any hinges on the door that we can see?
Let's see if you're lucky enough. If they're on this side.
I'm feeling pretty lucky.
Yeah, they're on this side.
I told you. Okay, so what I would like to do is so we're in a basement, so I'm assuming there's maybe it's maybe some puddles in the on the floor, maybe a little damp. I'm guessing, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sure.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast a series of spells. So I'm gonna cast Elementalism, and that allows me to basically control the elements and move them around. So I'm gonna control this water to kind of flow up to the hinges of this door. Okay. So Avis can see like this little girl just pick up this little bit of water and put it on the hinges, and then I am going to cast Precipitation, and I'm going to freeze the water, breaking the lock, breaking the hinges.
Oh yeah, you can make it cold, but I don't think you can make it freezing.
Actually, Precipitation allows me to freeze water up to a 1 foot cube.
Okay. Sure. I'll have to look that up afterwards. That seems kind of broken.
I can also do that with Elementalism as well, so I have multiple ways of doing it.
Okay. Well, sure. You get it.
bless you.
Let's do.
So I'm hoping
Now
now that the doors hinges are broken, that we can the doors will fall and we can get in.
Well, it's frozen over, but so what then?
I'm
If
gonna
you
go
can
into a rage.
You're gonna rage?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what?
I get advantage on strength-based checks.
Okay.
And also, Avis will also help you with bashing the door in.
I'll give you guidance on this one.
I got an 18 plus 7.
18 plus 7. Ooh,
Plus another 3.
25.
There we go.
The door.
So 28.
One door almost like falls off the hinges as this ice is broken, as well as part of the hinges. The other door like slightly opens, and inside you see what seems to be like some barricades. Okay, so it's probably bad that I opened this. It doesn't show correctly. Okay, but you can see through some cracks now that there is a person on the other side just sitting at the table here, arms, hands on his head, like staring down at the table, and it doesn't smell good in here at all. However, he looks up as soon as the door opens, and he looks to you guys. More zombies. He takes up what appears to be
No, not zombies.
fork. Yeah.
He
Pitchfork.
just no zombies.
My character looks like the furthest thing from a zombie, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a
He stands
raging
back and
kobold.
points this pitchfork at you guys, but he also listens to you. What do you mean? Are you human?
Yes.
Bro's
Well,
not human. Bro's not human.
we
at all.
we
None of us.
he just at least we are not zombies.
Okay.
Where is he? Just
Can
looks
I trust
around.
you guys? He goes up to the door here. Skeleton! And he falls back again.
Oh no, he's with me. I control him. I'll send him to the other side of the hallway.
Where is? And Avis is trying to look for the other creature that he sensed.
Okay. You peer your head through the door and you see some skeletons, some zombies off to the side. These don't seem to be moving at all. But there's no other creature in the room.
Huh.
Well,
Okay.
I can open the door. I can move the barricades. Can you get me out of here,
Maybe.
please?
What do you
Goes up to the barricades and start moving them. He opens the doors for you. Well, one of them just falls right off the hinges.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are strong. Stands
Yes.
with his pitchfork. He's still wary of you guys, but he's probably on edge from all of this zombie outbreak stuff. Hey, you're kind of big. He backs off a little bit.
I'm gonna go from like when my character is hunched over, which is like their normal, they're about like maybe I don't remember what height I put for my character. Let me double check. Because their
pretty
full
tall.
height is when they stand up.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So when I'm hunched over, I'm like probably I want to say like 6'5", 6'2".
Uh-huh.
But when I stand up tall, it's like a whole nother 2 feet.
Hey, so you guys are you pirates? You're probably not merchants if you're here, right?
Really? That's you.
I don't care. I don't have anything on me. Just take whatever is down here. There's only a bit of food left, I guess.
How
I
did you
just want to get off this
survive?
island, okay?
Hi, my name is Timmy.
Hi, Timmy. He is looking to and from, like he's shaky-eyed.
I'm just gonna push past him and start like looking around. And when I come over here,
He almost falls over the back of the table here.
How did he survive without? How did it even start?
I had to kill these guys. He points to the guys in the corner. First time I ever murdered someone. It started when I don't know how it started. One of the guardsmen was bleeding one time, and one of the torturers probably bit him. I guess.
What is the
Why do you have these
torturing?
people in cages?
It's not me. I was a slave here.
And yet we find you in the basement, barricaded behind doors, across from the room.
I was sticking out here for as long as I could. The other guys, they had to eat, so I had to kill them to preserve myself.
And yet they turn to zombies.
Came after me, of course.
And
How long have you been here?
I've been, I don't know. Probably counting the sleep time is 5 days at least.
And while he's talking, Avis's eyes glow with radiant light, and he tries to locate the creature.
Okay. You're gonna cast Divine Sense.
Yes, again.
Okay. Let's see here. Give me a second. I'm gonna open this door here in a second.
Mm-hmm.
You sense 2 neutral creatures coming from this direction.
Okay, but no chaotic creature?
No. Well, he is the
Well,
chaotic one, and you can probably tell
oh,
that from all his stuttering.
Oh, he is the one.
Can I do
You
an
just...
Can I do an insight check on this guy to see if he's maybe telling the truth, if he had maybe alternative motives?
Go ahead. You walk into a small cellar. There doesn't seem to be a lot around, but it seems to be a tiny study of some kind.
17.
17. There's definitely something up with him. He's probably just caught on at the moment here, but he did not expect anyone to come and get him. You could probably tell that.
Hey, can I have Turner's rummage through the drawers?
But he is probably like he's probably never killed someone like he said, so he's unruly.
Who is when what is behind there? And Davis points. Who is behind there?
A bit of a grotto, I guess. I didn't go in too far. There's some webs there. Okay, and Avis, you said? I mean Fenris. My bad.
Yeah, Fenris is just gonna rummage around the drawers in the study.
Okay. Inside of here, give me an investigation check.
Guidance.
You see some pencil equipment here in this
It's like
this
8.
drawer here, and on the table you find a journal that seems to be of a slave trader. With an 8,
He's got 11.
the only thing you find of value in here is some 2 sets of leather clothing inside of the closet. It seems to be marked with the guardsmanship that used to be here in the settlement. You have recognized some of the patterns from the zombies themselves.
Does he get anything with the extra 3?
Hmm.
What do you do with it?
He just leaves it there.
It just leaves it. Okay.
Hmm.
I wouldn't recommend going that way. It's dangerous. But probably not as dangerous up above. But can we just get out of here, please?
Before we do that, I would.
By the way,
I would investigate.
Last Madden. He reaches out his hand and he's pretty shaky. His shaky hands like reaches out to you.
I see. Avis, and he just nods. And not even steps back, but just steps to investigate there.
Hey, you're a little bird. Huh. Never seen your kind before.
Little bird.
Hello. Yes,
Greetings,
yes.
and he like calmly reaches out his hand to you, like he is not shaking anymore.
I find that suspicious, bro.
I wouldn't do that if I were
What-
you.
So does Fenris's blind sight pick up anything?
No, there's nothing invisible moving around you.
I'm gonna ask you to sit back down and remain here while we clean up the rest of the undead roaming about.
Okay, he goes right up here and takes out a chair and sits down on it like a good
I'm-
boy.
I'm going to have my skeleton watch you. He will protect you.
I would prefer
But-
not.
Well, unfortunately for you, I do not trust you.
And he looks up at the skeleton. Get that thing away from me. He puts his hand on his pitchfork.
I will have it stand right here. At
Thank
the
you.
door.
He looks at the corpse beside him.
You can move your chair over there if you'd like.
Sure.
I'm almost tempted to cast sleep on this guy to shut him up.
For now, don't. but go.
Yeah, we'll
go
keep him
ahead.
alive for now.
Well, he'll be alive. He'll just be sleeping.
Yeah,
No,
we'll keep
yeah.
him conscious for now.
Okay. What now?
Can I
Is
have the
there
skeleton close the door?
there is nothing to close? I think.
I don't like him, and I don't like that we can't trap him. He's giving me some suspicious vibes, and I don't like it.
Nah. But yeah, Avis is trying. Is that a rock or illusion? It's just.
In fact, when you walk up to it and put your hand on it, it is an illusion. It
Zoom.
opens up.
Oh boy.
Did you know about this illusion?
Can I use my godlike
Um,
perception to see what's up ahead?
I know a bit of magic. Yes, that was me. He says, very
What
nonchalant behind you.
What are you trying to hide?
I just want to get out of here, my man. Please.
And why are you hiding things?
Okay, my name is John Madden. I used to sell some gunpowder illegally, and that's why our ship were on the run, and we were taken as slaves here. Do you need to know any more? I don't have any family.
Can I roll insight to see if he's lying?
Okay.
I would like
Go
to
ahead.
assist
Fight
him,
inside.
giving him the help command, giving him advantage, and I'm gonna give him guidance.
Okay, I only have a +1.
That's okay. You can roll.
17?
17.
Seven,
With a 17,
Plus 3.
20.
20.
20.
Okay.
Yeah, plus 3. 20.
It's tough to tell. You feel like part of it is true, but like in his position, he
So
probably
he's
is hiding something else.
he's telling half-truths.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I feel like we need to actually get information out of him. So I am gonna cast
He-
suggestion on him, and to give us all the information that we want.
Half truths means there is only half, potentially
Okay.
only half of you who is leaving.
Give me an Arcana roll. Howdy.
Okay.
It has to be the 20.
Nat 12 is
20.
nat 20.
Not 20.
Okay. Okay.
And a suggestion is
Um,
a wisdom save. So
Okay, he will do that. I mean, as soon as you cast spells, he does notice, but he doesn't react to it. And he does make it.
Sylvie
Ooh.
Barbs. No, he doesn't. Disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. And what do you want to tell him? He does not make it.
I'm just gonna so you just hear Timmy, you just
25
hear
words or less.
give us all that information.
There's
By
something
words.
back there. Okay? There's something back there. I don't want to be near it at all.
What is it?
I don't know. Something bad. Bad magic. Maybe black magic.
Unholy magic, maybe. That island is cursed with something.
It might be a fellow necromancer, considering all the undead.
Just leave, please.
Can I use rope to bind him?
You go up and try and
He just
you bring out some rope and like go up to him, and he pushes you away as soon as you do. Get off of me! Don't come near me.
Snulo, could I have your help?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
but-
Maybe you can break his thumb if he doesn't listen.
I'm
Not
gonna roll.
touch me.
I'm gonna roll intimidation to frighten him into.
Okay.
Da,
2
da,
seconds.
da.
Am I allowed to close this door?
Let's see. This door?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you can.
That is.
Okay, why does it keep doing it? It keeps spinning. Do you see that, WaWor?
What am I looking at right now?
Apparently, I don't know. I have the loading thing that says I want to open a door, but I don't know. Maybe I'm
Okay.
going crazy.
No.
Okay, what?
If you click on the door to open and close,
No, it's gone.
WaWor
It's
needs
gone.
to
Yeah. He needs to accept it. It's
allow.
gone
Yeah.
now.
Okay. So you roll an intimidation, you say?
Yeah.
How much?
15.
15. He is not shook.
Hmm.
He looks up at you.
He's more scared of the
I've
zombies.
seen worse beasts than you.
Listen, this is for your safety. I don't want you running away.
And hurting yourself. If you're
We are not-
panicking,
Sorry.
if you're panicking, yeah, sorry, I interrupted you, so go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good. Go ahead, man.
Okay. If you're panicking and you're getting hurt, that would be on you.
And I don't want you getting in the way of us while we deal with whatever threat is back there. You have my word that you will not be harmed.
What is your word worth, pirate?
We're not pirates. We're commissioned mercenaries.
Buccaneers. That's pirates as well.
There's a difference when it's
Made
state
while.
sanctioned.
Well, you yourself are smuggled illegally a gunpowder, so it makes you a pirate as well. So that's not your privilege to
Closes
say
his
that we
eyes
are.
and he looks calm for a second. Almost as if he's contemplating something.
I promise, after we deal with whatever is in the cage, or in the cave, you will be freed.
If you want to help us, go ahead.
I'm gonna sit right here, and I'm not gonna move. You have my word. Don't touch me.
Agadom's gonna turn to the rest of you. What do you think? Should we leave him?
I really don't care.
Well, I can make him follow us if you want, with Crown of Madness.
Crown
Crown
of
of Madness does not do that. He tries to hurt us.
Let's not do that.
The target becomes charmed by me for the duration while the target is charmed in this way. The twisted crown jagged thing appears on his head. I basically can use an action to move him around and do stuff.
Fenris,
Actually,
how
that's
do you feel
not a
about
bad
this?
idea.
You haven't said anything for a while.
I think Fenris would be like, whatever.
You also don't care.
Crown of Madness is not a bad idea then.
Well, you don't know what I'm saying this out of character.
Yeah, that's as I took out of character. If the jagged crown appears, probably the hand starts to throw. So yeah, that is probably not a good idea.
So what do you guys do?
He just if he stays here,
I don't feel comfortable leaving him behind us, especially when we're going to face off against a creature inside of a cave.
Do you know anything about this creature or whatever is there?
Spiders.
Oh,
I
spiders aren't
sense
bad.
I sensed 2 of them, but anything more about the presence that you felt there?
I don't know. No, it's bad. I didn't stick around for long.
Where is it?
The back of there. It's not far.
The back where in the spider nest, yes?
Yes.
Was it their poison that caused this?
I couldn't tell you. Maybe a mix of both.
Does this spider seem to be off?
No, I don't think so. I don't know what it's living off, but I don't know really, man. I just want to get out of here. Can you understand?
I can understand that.
Okay. Can I make some check that see if these emotions are like acting or no? Or that's just raw emotions? Inside check, yeah, probably.
Yes. Go ahead.
Do I get something from anyone?
You
No,
would probably also
that's...
act like this in his situation.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
would
yeah.
get guidance in any of.
Okay.
I would give you advantage as well.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay, go ahead.
The
You get
second roll is 12, so 13.
+1.
Yeah, you would probably
Okay.
still act in this situation like he is. Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you were alone, but like you're a friend, so you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have the same amount of like fear.
Yeah. He
No.
just looks at him. We will figure that out, and then we will get you out of here. Even if you can help us with while we're traveling with some magical prowess that you can, that would be welcomed. But for now, just sit there and just try not to get you yourself or us killed. Understand?
He takes a deep breath and gives a little nod.
So
Reluctant to agree with you.
I feel like the party wants I think everybody kind of wants this guy to go with us. So as we begin to walk away, I'm gonna cast Presentation to make the area around this guy cold, and then I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion, and I'm gonna create like this ghostly figure behind him as an intimidation to scare the shit out of him so much that he's gonna come with us.
Okay. Roll Arcana again.
And well, at least I have guidance with it. Not like it matters, but so it would be at least a 19.
Go ahead.
21.
He meets it. He casts Counterspell on you. He stands up from his chair, and he picks up his pitchfork. It seems underworldly, now that you notice it. And he casts, as soon as he stands up, Arms of Adar, targeting everyone in 10 feet.
Of him?
Yeah, he actually hits all 4 of you. So all of you need to make a strength save.
Wait.
Still raging.
Well, good thing we're next to a paladin, Mr. Paladin. What bonuses do we get on a saving throws?
Yeah.
But I'm not.
That's the reason. The paladin is not high level enough to get an aura.
Oh, damn it. Oh, well.
It's only 15, so like it doesn't even reach.
Well, it's a good thing I have advantage on all saving throws. So.
Okay.
I got a 13.
What is it, Dex?
Let's see. Arms of Adar. I need to check this out. Give me a second. Because that's 3 plus 3, so that's 6 plus. Okay. You need to beat a 14.
Oh, I definitely beat a 14.
Nope. Not
Yep.
being a 14 here.
Okay.
I didn't, but I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs on myself. Get myself another roll out of this. Okay, I rolled a 16.
Okay.
I got a 21.
So let's see here. So, Snulu, you take half of this. You take 3 damage.
Go. 3 damage.
Yep. And the rest of you who do not beat it,
What kind of what kind of what
take
like
full damage.
No, I mean like what is it like? Real is it doing like bludgeoning or what kind of
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
damage.
That is necrotic. Yeah.
not resistant to that?
Okay, we go into initiative.
As Timmy gets damaged, he's like, Timmy needs help!
8.
It's like 20.
Where's the skull that you took with you down here?
The skull is
Agadon?
keeping watch right here on this
Oh, okay.
zombie.
Okay.
You don't have to put him in the turn order.
Yep.
I'm not gonna call for him.
Okay, and yeah, your minions always goes after you.
I got
Yep.
7.
Okay, so let me see here.
So it's
Initiative for him.
So I do have 2 skulls, but I only have one.
Okay.
I only
Got a
have one
10.
skull.
Okay.
Oh, you should not have done that.
Yeah, you were
Is it
mean
my
to
turn?
Timmy. Timmy got a 19.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely not my turn. What?
Okay, 19 you say?
Yeah.
Okay, Agadon.
I had an 8.
8, okay. Avis,
10.
10. Plus 3 modifier, right?
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
Sadly.
Okay, so you go after. Okay. Then we have Unseen Servant. Snulu,
7.
7. Fenris,
There got 20.
20. Okay, you go first. I believe that's all, right? Fenris, you up.
Fenris is just gonna go behind the guy and just attempt to stab him with the sword.
Okay.
That's a 8. That's a 9.
Let me see
That's a 9.
here. 9 to hit. Does not hit.
Can I tactics check him?
Go ahead.
Oh my god, that's a 5. Although, 1. That would make it a 5. I don't know.
Five.
Yep.
With a 5, you do not learn anything of value.
Okay, on to the next person.
Timmy, you're up.
Okay, so Timmy is gonna cast. I feel like we need to be buffed, so I'm gonna cast Bless on all of us.
Except Snulu, because that's how you are.
Actually, I may not be able to cast on you anyways. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I won't be able to cast on you anyways.
Well, it's not like you would have casted it on me anyways.
I probably won't enough now. You're not nice to Timmy. So I'm gonna cast Bless. So we all can add a 1d4 to all of our attacks or saving throws. Okay. And I am going to activate my bardic inspiration that I had activated earlier, and I am given Avis a nice big old buff. So Avis, you have a bardic inspiration die, and while you have this die, you have gained temporary hit points equal to the roll of the bardic inspiration plus my level, so you gain a +9 to temporary hit points. While these hit
I
points,
see. Okay.
while you have these temporary hit points, the target's walking speed is increased by 10 feet, and you gain a +1 bonus to your AC.
Wow.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh
Anything
yeah,
else?
dude.
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Last Madden's turn. He casts Thaumaturgy on the door, opens it, and then he uses Misty Step as a bonus action, teleports here, and starts running for it.
Does Misty Step ignore?
He runs down here and shuts the door right after him. Does anyone follow through?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, you
Yes.
do. Okay. Avis, yeah, you move. And what do you say, Snowlu?
Yeah.
No, I was asking if Misty Step ignores attack of opportunity.
It does.
It does. Yeah, that's
Well, wouldn't he have to move to like right here in order to Misty Step right there? Which would invoke
Well,
an
he was
attack of
right here.
opportunity?
By the skeleton, yes.
Yeah, so the skeleton does get to swing at him, though.
Yep.
yeah.
ahead.
But you can grapple. You can change the grapple
Yeah,
to the grapple.
I would just try to grapple him.
Okay. Sure. Wait, you haven't even no. Let's see. Your skeletons only uses attack it uses a dodge action when it's not activated, or uses its reaction when as it sees fit. So it would attack and not use grapple.
Okay.
That's fine.
Alright, well, damage is damage. 14?
14 actually does hit.
Okay, that's a d6. Bro, what are these skeleton rolls, bro? That's crazy. His past 2 attacks have just been 1 damage.
Okay. He is hit barely. You're not sure you hit its cloak. Okay, and Avis, you're up.
Yeah, he's trying to follow him.
Oh, I thought he would,
Okay.
because he got hit, he'd be stopped right there.
No. And I can action dash. Of item interaction, open the door.
Yeah.
And he sees just 2 burning red eyes, and I activate channel divinity.
Okay.
Hunt the prey. As a bonus, you can as a bonus action you can spend use of channel divinity. You designate a creature within 60 feet of you as your prey, marking target for 1 minute.
Okay.
And I can magically teleport to him up to 30 feet to unoccupied
As a
5
what?
feet.
As an action or bonus action?
As a bonus action. So
Okay.
I pretty much have misty steps to him.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
And
okay.
he will open the door and just he sees the eyes glow and sensed the dread of somebody who is hunted by a shark.
How long did you say it lasts for?
1 minute.
Oh, okay.
And he just walks
Bro is
behind
not
him.
getting away.
That's
I'm gonna roll for something here. Give me a second.
Bro is not getting away. 100%.
Especially with my next move on him, he ain't getting away.
Okay. Okay, he doesn't do that here. Okay. And he can't do that, so can't do that. Let's see, what does
I will prefer you to stay and not move.
Okay.
And that would be like I spent all of my turns.
We'll see
Okay.
about that.
Well, I'm going to turn around, walk 3 feet, and then cast Toll of the Dying. So he has to pass a Wisdom save of 13.
Wisdom save 13. He has a +3 to this.
That's okay. He's gonna fail it.
He has a
Fuck
20.
me.
Okay. Well, that's okay, because I'm gonna have Lil Bro turn around. Ah, rip. What's his walking speed? 30. Damn it. What's the distance between these two right now?
It's 2 cubes. It's 10 feet.
Yeah.
I
okay.
believe a spear can't be chucked.
Oh yeah, you can check the speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him throw a spear at this dude.
Oh, let me check here actually, because it
It's
also
10
has
feet.
like 10 feet, right? It has reach. So I believe you can actually hit him from here.
I need to. So on here, yes, it is. Yes, it is 10.
So you can definitely hit him from there.
Sick. So he's going to thrust at this man.
Yep. Ooh, okay.
12.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Fuck. All right, then I'm going to plant this skull at the bottom. And as a reaction, can I command it using my command the horde to grapple?
You have already used your command the horde to move it and make an attack action. It doesn't have anything you could use as a bonus action.
Okay. But like, it is the bonus action. I'm wondering how this is working. So
unless
I
like it's labeled on the stat block, it doesn't have a bonus action.
Okay. I understand. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna command it to react with an attack if the dude wanders over to the stairs.
Okay. So you also moved your skull. Snulu, you're up.
Yeah.
All right. I don't really care about this dude too much, to be honest. He's already
He
way
hurt you.
there.
Like, he did hurt you. So yeah. And
Yeah,
you pissed off, but
he hit me for 3 damage.
Yep.
it's
I don't know if
still.
I really consider that too much of a pain.
Okay.
All right. Some of us don't have your health. Okay. I'm not appreciating this.
Yeah, I mean, you guys already chased after him. I'm just gonna kind of chill out here.
Just gonna like
Bro's chillaxing.
just chill.
Yeah.
Chills. Okay. So, Fenris, you're up.
Okay. Fenris is hang on. Going to. Where is he? He's over there. See
Yep.
where Fenris can get. When the. He can step out to the skeleton. So we'll send Fenris over to the skeleton.
That's about where you
Yep.
can get to,
Where
right?
he can go.
Oh yeah, do you have like 35, right?
Yeah, he has like
Or do you have 40?
He has
Okay,
35.
so you can move to here.
Right here.
Okay, excellent.
And he'll just grab a arrow and shoot for this guy's knee.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll to hit.
No, not my knee.
So that's
My
8, 9,
knee.
10. That's like 12.
12 hit, does not hit.
Rip.
I'll just tactics check again.
Wait,
ahead.
1d4. Go 1d4.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
you're
yeah.
blessed.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh
So-
wait, shit! I forgot about that. LOL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my bad. I
That's-
forgot about
You
it too.
actually do hit him.
16.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You hit him.
Okay.
Don't forget about d4s.
That's like 9 damage
9. Okay.
at
Decent.
the knee. I don't know. 9 damage at the knee. Look, it's only an arrow to the
Struck.
knee. It's not gonna kill him.
No.
Probably
But now I
not
had to
you.
settle down and get married.
Anyways, back to rolling the
Anyway.
tactics check.
Bro said anyways, he does not give a fuck, bro.
That's a 9 from the tactics check.
A 9. You can learn about his state of health or his AC.
And we'll take his state of health.
He has 55 health.
Okay.
Oh
Over
damn.
to the next person.
Timmy, you're up.
Okay, because he really pissed Timmy off because he hurt Timmy and he hurt his servant. So what I'm gonna do is first because Avis run towards him and I don't have the same amount of movement. Avis ends up dropping Timmy by accident, and Timmy falls out the door there. Okay, and as he runs away, Timmy says, "Don't forget about Timmy." And then
That's true. When he does teleport, he can't move away. So yeah,
I technically
drop
I
to the
can't
floor.
move, but I'm acting as a doll, so I'm not moving. So
Yeah.
he kind of like just kind of falls at the door, and he's gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on this guy, and I need a Wisdom save 16.
There we go.
He does beat it.
So rebarbs.
Ah,
Okay. He still beats it.
damn.
Fuck. Wait, wait, you need to... Don't you need to throw two dice? And choose... No,
Well,
never mind. Never
Yeah,
mind.
no, it's okay.
I forgot how Silvery Bars works.
Yeah. I mean, it's nerfed. You can't give advantage to someone else. That's the only thing about it.
So I'm gonna give my advantage to Avis,
No,
obviously.
You don't get that because it's nerfed. You can only give someone disadvantage with it.
Oh, okay, you cannot choose the roll. Okay, I see. Never mind. Because, yeah,
Your
but...
unseen servant. Oh yeah, no, your unseen servant is not here. So it's last turn. I'm gonna remove that from the thingamajig here. Okay, so does he do that? Does he not? I believe he Okay, yeah. He expends a spell slot. No, he expends a charge from this weapon of his. And you see it erupt in a necrotic sort of energy as he jabs it right at Avis here.
Mm-hmm.
Is a 15 to hit?
Nope.
I'll
You
get
just...
you. And he walks around you here. Goes around here. That's 10. And goes here.
Does my skeleton
7.
get an attack of opportunity then?
No. Well, wait, yeah. He leaves his threatened range. The spear. No.
Then he uses bonus action to cast Misty Step again, and goes right out on the stairs here. Let's see how far can he move back up. Yeah, hello?
Would my skeleton and then after that the skeleton head get attacks of opportunity?
Unfortunately, he jumps right over it with Misty Step.
No, my normal skeleton, because he walked around a viz.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, go ahead. Roll to hit.
That 20.
Whoa.
Okay.
The skeleton.
Came in clutch. So, do you choose to double your roll, or do you choose to roll 2 dice?
Honestly, double my roll. At that point, take 8 damage.
8 damage. He's still moving.
So how does this Misty Step work? Does he would have to see the top of the floor, no?
It's true. He moves just a little bit down here. I believe that's just to where he can merge.
Okay,
yeah.
Can I see him?
Currently, no. And he still has like 10 feet, so he can move just up there. And then he uses Item Direction to shut this behind himself. He ends his turn.
20... So...
Okay, yeah, you're just below it.
Okay, I will item interaction to open it.
Okay, you do.
Can I see him?
Yes.
Yes.
He's not down on the
Okay.
other side.
He will. He will. You see him disappear after him, and when, as an action, I would like to push him into there.
Wait, so
That'll be
you...
it.
Okay, so that's your main action. Okay, sure.
Yes,
Go ahead.
it's a main
Shove
action
him
to
down the
push.
stairs.
Yep.
Okay, roll athletics. Versus his own.
Oh no. Okay.
He does not make it.
Okay, that's
Nope. He
Yes.
tumbles downstairs and lands right onto the skull here.
Nom.
Yeah,
Is it-
yeah, do
is
it.
it-
Go ahead and try and bite him. He takes 10 bludgeoning damage. From the fall.
15? Is he knocked prone?
He is actually.
Okay. So that's a D4.
Yeah.
He takes a
I
whole
have-
1 damage.
Nice.
Don't forget.
I have.
Don't forget about the fall damage because he fell down the stairs, so he takes.
Yeah, it's
he takes
10
fall
damage. Yes.
Did that.
He
Yeah,
took
it
11
takes
in total
10
from that.
damage.
So he has to spend the next turn getting up as well because he's prone.
True.
half his movement.
Half his
Can-
movement,
can-
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
half
that's
his
true.
movement. Can I? I have 10 feet of movement. Can I jump from there on him with a full plate armor?
Sure, go ahead, go ahead. Give me a roll to hit, just a strength roll.
Okay.
That's funny. That's
Fuck.
fucking funny.
That. Nine. Only 9. Sadly.
And he land on my
Wait.
skull?
No. No.
You jump down and
No.
you,
Wait.
your
I have
leg... Yeah.
Before that.
You have your
I
bardic
have inspiration. I will use it to reroll.
Okay, go ahead.
Because it's too funny to not. 18.
18 hits.
Now,
You land right on top of him.
now, don't forget the fall damage as well, and then it's split. The fall damage is split between the two of you on top of any damage you do.
So that is
4 to him, 4 to you.
4 to him, 4 to you, and then 5 plus 4, 9. That is 9 damage from me as well. From to him. 9 damage to just landing on him.
Yeah, okay. He doesn't have any air in his lungs right now. He is
He
knocked
just-
out almost.
He should not have attacked us.
You will stay.
Let me see if the force actually knocks him unconscious. He's out cold. Combat's over.
Yeah.
You see him just nearly push the trident into his neck and just stops. No.
You see him still
And-
have his hand on his own pitchfork, but then you notice the shape of it. It's not a pitchfork. It's a trident. And
And
one red eye looks back at you from the center of the weapon.
Uh-oh.
you just see that. You just see him pick that. Not even. Yeah, he just picks that trident up. He doesn't want. He doesn't know how to use it.
Okay. You pick this weapon up, and immediately as you pick it up, you say, "So, the owner has shifted hands once more."
And who are you again? I think that talks into my mind.
Yes, it does.
And he puts. We will see it later. And He will put away the trident. No, he asks, "Is it what?" He asks the trident, "Is zombies that person's doing?"
It was with my aid.
Hmm.
Do you wish my power as well?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. You just hear Timmy say down the hall.
No. The funny thing is because you are. I don't know if you are connected to me with telepathic link, but yeah, you just see him squint. Wish for you to be destroyed, but right now.
You wouldn't destroy me. I'm too powerful for that.
I am, but the Kraken is powerful enough to forget about you.
You
The Kraken. Oh, you're one of these. The Kraken is not who you believe.
It's like I am the Kraken.
That would be funny.
Avis down the hall. You just hear Timmy's hungry.
No, Timmy, you cannot eat him. We're going to.
No, Timmy
be
wants
ordered
the
versus
Timmy wants the
later.
trident.
But for now,
Okay,
I
we're gonna
will.
run.
But for now,
Thanks, anyways, guys.
that your power is not needed. Your power as a weapon is enough. And he plunges that trident into that person's heart, just shink.
Oh, you attack him with this trident.
Yes.
Okay. Roll a critical. So just damage. No, it's roll to hit, of course. Of course.
Yeah.
It would be an advantage because he's knocked prone.
You know what?
Oh, that's crazy. Oh,
That's
no,
still
that's
critical.
This is a critical. Roll 4 times damage.
Holy shit, dude.
You roll dice 4 times or double it 4 times?
Let's just see, because I'm not smiting it, but yeah.
Holy fucking high roll.
Jesus.
His eyes widen in an exact moment as he's hit, and then he like screams out, and then he dies.
Well, it appears we have our fresh meal for our zombie friend.
You obtain 9-eyed.
Did you get him?
Yes.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. A double critical.
Is the
And then he high
trident still
rolled.
sticking out of his stomach, or did you pick that up again?
No, he picks him up and just and you see, we will talk later.
Wielder, my name is Talpa. No, it's Shelpa. You do well to remember it. Do you wish for my power?
Wouldn't do that if I were you. You just hear down the hall.
I mean, you see Avis like constantly looking to the weapon, but you don't hear anything yourself.
Yeah, you just see.
And clearly the weapon is alive because it has a couple of eyes on the side of it, and it just darts around the room.
Bro is not Atriox, bro. This is not League.
He just.
Answer.
As I said, I wish for you to be destroyed, but for now, I will keep you as a trophy. Nothing more, nothing
trophy.
less.
You think I can be bent to your will? Think I can.
Everything can be banned.
You want to learn about the Kraken? I have information. I was once a part of it.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
As I said, we will talk later.
So long as you get me off this godforsaken island.
And you see him chuckle, and you see him store a weapon. Store a weapon, and just
So the weapon requires
Yes.
attunement.
yeah.
It's up to you,
That's why I'm saying we will talk later, because he needs to attune to it.
But don't forget, you're attuned to Timmy too.
That's a 2 attunement slots, yes.
And I'm kind of a cursed object.
Yeah, both of them are. I am fun. I'm to be honest, with my characters, I'm never going to use attunement items, so why not?
Okay, I know we're a bit over time, but do you guys
Yeah.
want to continue for like half an hour
Yeah,
longer?
we can go longer.
Yes.
Okay, because we don't have a session next Sunday. It's July the 4th, so I imagine a lot of you are not going to be here.
No. Okay.
Sunday, the 6th.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I
not
also
gonna
have
be.
some time to like set up rest side and get my new computer in order, so
Yeah,
everything should be fine.
Yay!
I'm not gonna be here, but I probably will be back in time to play if we end up playing though.
But
Okay.
yeah, for to be honest, for me, I'm fine with continue on the next week. But yeah, that's depending on the all of yours
I'm
things,
ready
because
to
yeah.
continue.
Okay, go ahead.
So
Can I have
yeah,
Agadum search his pockets and then cut off his arm?
You're gonna cut off what
Don't-
arm?
I'm gonna cut off his arm to use to feed the zombie.
Timmy needs a hug.
Oh, okay, sure. You cut off Lost Madden's arm and have your skeleton feed it to the zombie here, right?
Yeah, while I search his pockets, of course.
Okay.
It's only natural.
You got 20 gold
Let's freaking go. Holy shit, paying off the debt.
and 10 silver.
Okay, let me add that. 20 gold, 10 silver.
Yeah, and he has some leather armor on it, and that's about it. He does also have a
Ooh.
focus, an arcane focus. It seems to be an insignia or something.
Okay, hold on. This is a lot of information. Okay, 20 gold. So now I have 400 gold. And then you said 10 silver. And then an arcane focus.
Yep.
Arcane focus. And you said leather armor?
Yep.
Can I equip that on my skeleton?
Sure. You can
How
raise
much
its
is that?
AC by 1.
Sick. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that then. +1 AC. Okay, sick. Alright, so I'm going to put my, the arcane focus in my bag of holding. Is it worth any gold?
The leather armor? Yes.
No, the insignia, the arcane focus.
You could sell it. It probably would be like worth like 5 gold at least.
Lars Madden, okay. Sorry, I was trying to find his name. Madden. Okay, 0. And then 5. Alright, sick. And then can I try to take his skeleton? Is that okay?
Yes,
We
but he's
are-
missing an arm now.
That's okay, because I can just let the zombie gnaw away the flesh. And then I have a free arm bone.
Okay, so you feed the zombie the skeleton, and he's passively going to eat him up. So it's going to take a while, but yes, you do get there and eventually. Just give it 10 minutes or so.
Okay. So
Uh,
after the zombie eats the skeleton's arm, can I ask him what caused it? What caused this infection?
Not sure. It answers. Been here since beginning.
Hmm. Unsatisfactory. I'm gonna have the
Next to
skeleton
me.
drive. Hmm?
Died first. Killed guardsmen.
Okay.
Not sure what happened next.
So he's saying Lars killed the guardsman.
Well, if that's your interpretation, yes.
I didn't really hear you. You cut out.
Well, that's even better.
Oh god.
yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, he's one of
Connection
those
issues.
people.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have my skeleton stand back from like 7 feet, so it's out of his 5 feet reach, and stab him with
Yeah.
a spear.
Okay, you're gonna kill the zombie as well. Okay, go ahead. Roll to hit.
Is it with advantage?
Sure.
Because he's in the cage.
Yeah. Can't quite move.
21.
Hits. And he's dead. Let's see.
Sleep well, friend.
And oh, he actually gets up again after a little bit,
Oh my goodness.
and he reaches out for you.
Well, the skeleton is still 7 feet away.
Uh-huh. And you just attack it again.
Yeah.
Okay. This
18.
time it does not get back up.
Sick. Alright, then me and the skeleton are going to turn back around. I'm gonna keep the skeleton head here.
6 side for it.
I'll pass that over to Timmy.
Also, you see Avis just walking back and picking the Timmy up.
I love you.
Oh, that's... yeah, that's what away from
Where is... He just... In that cave, well, I sensed a living creature, so he might not be lying about the spiders.
I can send my skeleton ahead if we'd like.
Well, that's still better than just going there and setting up the trap that they set up for us. The spiders, I mean.
Yeah, it's just a skeleton. I have like 15 in my bag. Can I take his spear and leather armor off and send him into the cave WaWor?
Okay. Sure. So you do.
If one of you would like to follow him, because I cannot see what he sees.
So I have a question, because before we did all the talking, how long was that talking? Because I probably would have had to find familiar up at that point.
I mean, it was 10 minutes because it took me 10 minutes to butcher.
Yeah. Okay. You got it. It's back.
Where...
And yeah, you got a fresh skeleton now.
Okay, so I have an empty skeleton.
Yep.
Is
It
anybody...
does miss an arm though.
Yes. Well, I still have the arm. It's just technically separated, but it would be separated anyway because there's no tendons or ligaments.
Yeah, I mean, let's give you a medicine check to see how well you tore off his arm without like breaking off the bone or something.
What's my modifier?
Decent.
I'm pretty sure it's 15. Hold on, let me check just to make sure. Yeah, that's a 15.
Yep.
So I have another human skeleton?
You do.
Fire emoji, bro. Fire emoji.
Problem is, I don't think you can summon both of them at the same time.
No, I'm going to put him in my bag. He's going in the
For
bag.
now. He's a reserve.
Yeah, and he's going to be a special little skeleton.
Okay.
Lars Madden's skeleton That's
Yep.
he's getting his specific name.
Okay.
Lar Madden's skeleton.
So you sent your skeleton in.
Is anybody volunteering to follow him?
Into where?
Into the spider cave.
Into the cave. I cannot see through him.
We'll go in.
Thank you, my friend.
Okay, so you follow behind the skeleton. Do you stay behind like 5 feet or like 10 feet?
About 10.
Okay.
All right, so the skeleton walks forward.
And when you get to around here, we go into initiative as you're ambushed from all sides. And they all walk up and attack your skeleton at the same time. These thankfully don't seem to be that big. Not as big as the ones in the mine, but still quite a bunch for one person to handle.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I don't even get a perception to see if they attacked. If
I mean,
I
they
could
have dark
detect them.
vision.
I have dark vision with my skeleton.
Yeah, it also does. So it's not advantage, it's just a normal hit, right?
No, I'm just saying, like, can I perceive that they're attacking so that they don't get a free round?
Yeah.
Is it intelligence or wisdom modifier?
It's a perception. It'll be a perception against a stealth roll of the spiders.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll ones for this. Let's see.
So I have a -2, but maybe.
Oh, I gotta roll
Nope,
initiative.
I get a 0, so they get a free
Yeah.
fucking round.
Unfortunate.
I'm-
Yeah.
Okay, and 2 of them hit. Let me find their stat blocks real quick.
I got a nat 20 on initiative.
And then I'll roll initiative for me. I have a 12.
Okay. What is it? It is. Here.
Wait.
Okay.
I got a
Bless is 10 minutes or how many?
yes, 10 minutes. Yes, I believe.
Okay. So
Okay.
7.
Unfortunately, that time has been taken up.
Oh yeah. Bless is not
Yeah.
okay. Then 6.
So just so I'm assuming we're all gonna end up doing initiative. I got a 28.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
Eight?
all of them rolled to hit, and that was
That's
okay. 2 of them
insane.
hit, and 8. Okay, +3. So that's 16 damage on this guy, and he has 13 health, so he definitely dies. Your skeleton is shattered as he is bombarded by these spiders coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's okay. I guess I'll forgive it.
Yep. And
How much
the
damage is it?
skeleton is broken up, so it cannot be used again.
How much damage is it?
It was 16.
Ah, yeah. It's unfortunate. Alright, well, he didn't have any fucking equipment, so we're chilling.
Okay. And now initiative rolls from everyone.
I got a nat 20.
Nat 20. Cool.
I got
I got a rock.
a 12.
12. Timmy and Davis?
6 for me.
Timmy
6? Okay.
Timmy got a 28.
Also, don't delete the skeleton, because I'm just going to resummon another monkey.
Okay.
For your
Snoodle got a
sake.
nat 20, so he's always starting first, even if you rolled higher than
That's
him.
fine.
Snoodle, you're up.
Alright. I'm on bonus action rage.
Okay. You have one
Rage
more point
against
after this,
15?
right?
No, 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go right here. And we're going to I'm gonna reckless. Screw it.
Yeah.
That's 15 plus 9.
It hits.
So I do. Let me double check. Make sure I know all the damage I'm doing. So that's 1d6 plus 5 plus. Where is it? 2. And then another 2 for Divine Fury. So I'm doing an extra 7 damage. What's wrong one? Yep, no, that's right. So it's
Go right ahead.
2d6 plus
Get some music.
7. That's 17, and 7 of it is necrotic.
Okay. Necrotic.
Because I can apparently
So-
I can switch between necrotic and radiant damage.
Okay. Full damage. What do you say?
Full damage is 17.
17. Okay. It's still standing. It's coming right at you, lifting up its forearms. What the fuck is this music?
I
Probably
would
not.
never listening to any music.
It's fucking awesome. That's what it is. That is
There we
is amazing.
Okay. Now what?
that's
Anything else,
nothing.
or is that it?
That's
Okay.
fine.
Timmy. Go.
Okay, so well, first Timmy can't move, but he can see this spider. I'm assuming I do have dark vision, and the spider's in my range, in my line of sight. So
Yeah, that.
So I am going to cast. I feel like I'm gonna help Snoodle a little bit, and I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery. I need a Wisdom save, 16.
Did you cast it on Snooloo?
No, I'm gonna cast it on this spider right here.
Okay, Vicious Mockery. It fails.
Okay, that's 1d4 damage.
Right.
That's 1 damage.
Yeah.
And you just
It
hear
fails.
you hear Timmy say, "I want to play a game," and so he takes 1 psychic damage, and that spider on his next attack roll he has disadvantage.
Okay.
And
Which
Spider's
means
turn.
it's
And-
a regular attack.
And when Avis, I'm gonna move, but I'm only gonna move when Avis moves. Also, Avis, do you have any of those temporary hit points left?
Oh yeah, he does.
So-
I have all of them.
Okay, so you still have the 10 feet of extra movement and the +1 to AC, and when you move your 40 feet, you're gonna drop. Timmy's gonna drop at,
Okay,
at
okay,
30-foot
okay.
movement.
Okay. A 13 does not hit, right?
What, me?
Yep.
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, right. This is. Ignore this roll. This is a rep attack. And does a 20 hit?
Let me check. I don't think it does. No, it does not.
Okay. Okay, and a regular attack to hit. And it does not. Okay. Spider's turns are over. Agram.
Alrighty. So I'm going to Ow. I'm going to. Fuck! I have a cramp in my foot right now. God damn.
I had a cramp in my fucking calf last week, and I was like, holy shit! Like I couldn't even walk. That's how bad it was.
So I'm going to summon my another skeletal monkey.
Uh-huh.
Let me remove it. All right. Skeletal monkey has been summoned.
Okay. I believe it's a medium-sized creature, right?
Yes, it is a medium.
Okay.
I use the medium, not the large.
Okay, it takes 2 rounds to summon, so you're going into a trance to try and summon this thing.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
have to end your turn now, and
Yes.
then you will have it on the next turn.
Yes, that's okay.
No, I believe it's 2 minion points, so it's 2 rounds. Yeah, you have to do this.
Yeah.
That's why it's not preferred to do it in the middle of the fight. This is where you are the most vulnerable.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
okay.
You do have a bonus action, though. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I don't
Avis.
really need to do anything.
Davis will move 9 feet here and 21 here. Yep. And yeah, chuck a harpoon at this one.
Okay. Go right ahead. And also do
and-
roll health for the new skeleton.
He uses harpoons instead of javelins. It's funny.
Yes. That would be 14 to hit.
Okay. 14 hits.
That's it. Okay. 9 damage.
Okay. Decent.
For that aiming at this spider.
Yeah. We got it. Anything else?
That would be it.
Okay. Snoodle, you're up.
Woo! Still raging, gonna attack another spider.
Okay.
We're gonna reckless again.
Yeah.
I got a nat 20.
Ooh.
Oh,
So that means I
Okay,
get a
the
roll.
same spider?
We're gonna do a new one.
Okay.
46.
So this one or this one?
The one on the far left.
Okay.
4d6 plus 7. That's 12 plus 7, 19 damage.
Okay. Creature is hurt badly, but it seems to be still coming at you. It's not done yet.
And 5 of it was necrotic.
Yep. Timmy, you're up. Unless you have a bonus action.
I know. I'm not good at
Timmy.
tactic roll, so there's no
Okay,
point
so
in really
I'm
doing
just
them.
gonna move Timmy where he would normally be.
Okay.
Because of Avis's movement that he did.
Yep.
Okay, so I am gonna attack the same spider. And you hear Timmy say, "I want to play a game." Oh, Timmy wants to play a game, and I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery again
Okay.
on the same guy. I need a Wisdom save 16.
It makes it.
Okay.
Damn. You're not so unlucky this
That's
game.
okay.
What the hell?
I'm a buffer debuffer. I don't really care about damage. And
That's
then
true. You've been helping out your team a ton.
and then my
You're not helping me out at all.
bone. I think my unseen Find Familiar will have an action after, so he's gonna give the help command to Avis, so he has a advantage on attack roll or ability check, saving throw, whatever.
Julio.
On one.
You roll exactly 10 health, Agadam? Oh, okay. Spider's turn. Just 3 regular attacks. The first one is going to be the web attack. And that's 17 does not hit.
No.
How about that a 15 or was that a 16?
That is a 15. You also at the top left corner, no, top right
There we are.
corner, you can click on the book.
Yeah, I'm seeing the history.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, Agaram, you're up. Agaram's not here. Okay.
My fault, my fault.
Avis. Oh, okay.
I don't have a turn anyways because I'm summoning, but
That's true. But it's done summoning, so it will be ready for you next turn.
yay! Hooray!
You're up, Avis.
Yep. He changes the weapon to his trident, not the cursed one, and strikes this spider.
Go ahead.
Don't forget your advantage if you want it.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's one. Okay. I see. So 11 plus 29. 1 second. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
I bet you're feeling pretty damn lucky, aren't you?
Oh, he is feeling a lot of. He is feeling a lot of lucky. 8 damage, piercing.
8 damage. With an 8 damage, the creature dies. It swivels up and falls onto its back, legs curled.
Timmy's hungry.
A little bit later, and he will. Can he reach that white spider with a bash, like shield bash?
I believe you can. Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay. Then he'll try
Otherwise,
to.
you can just like walk up there.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Okay. The dice are weird. Okay. Shield bash is not going through.
Okay, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Snulu,
That's-
you're up again.
Yeah.
Rip. We're going to attack the one that I attacked previously, the first one that I attacked. Another reckless.
Very well.
14 plus 9 or 8.
One of them hits.
Well, I'm only swinging once.
Okay.
I just rolled advantage. Alright.
Oh, that was just one. Okay. Yeah, it hits.
That is 7 plus 7, 14, and
14 hits.
7 of it is necrotic.
Oh, okay. Which one did you attack? Did you attack this one?
The one that I hit first.
Oh, okay. Creature dies.
That's my turn.
Okay. Timmy, you're up.
Okay, because Avis moved, obviously I have to move mechanically, obviously. And then on this last spider. So I have a question. So technically, mechanically, this is as far as I can go, but I'm always on Avis's backside.
Yes. I should be I should be moving you as soon as Avis also moves. Or I could also just give Avis permission to move you.
Yeah,
you.
Avis can move my character.
And now you
where
can
he-
move each other's tokens. Yeah.
Okay. So if you, I think you can change with Unseen Servant, like.
Yeah.
Like
that's
I'm
the same.
fine where I am. Like my armor is pretty damn high for a bard, so.
No,
But,
still, there you go.
So I feel like I need to do some scary stuff. So I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion, okay? And I'm gonna place the Minor Illusion kind of where my Unseen Servant is, and I'm gonna do. And as you and me had discussed, my illusions can be used as a fear, kind of like a fear effect. So I'm kind of intimidating that area as an intimidation, just kind of give the spider like the fear
ahead.
condition. So
Let's
that
see here.
And I believe it's an intimidation.
Yeah, you beat it.
6 plus.
It only scored like a what is it? Yeah, a 6. So
Okay, yeah,
you beat
okay.
it.
So now it has a fear.
The creature's feared.
So as long as it can see, as long as my thing's up, it can't move forward, and it has a disadvantage on all attacks and saving throws, as long as it can see this thing.
Okay. The
So
creature
it's-
is fearful, but it still attacks, so it attacks with disadvantage.
Yep.
Onto Snulu, still going for the same target.
Oh, it's still alive.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Let me
Health.
see, that was with the disadvantage, so
Oh no, that one's dead.
that is 17 to hit. Does not hit.
No.
We just turn this over. Agadom is up, and you can now start to move freely.
Sick. Well, I think I'm going to cast. Wait, what's the range? Let me just make sure. Sick. Okay, I'm going to cast Toll of the Dying on this one. It's a Wisdom 13 save.
Let's see here. So it's a flat roll.
Yep.
It does not
Sick.
make
Okay, it's already damaged, right?
it. No.
Ah, rip. Okay.
It is
Don't mind that then. It's a D8, not a D12.
Mhm.
3 damage. God damn it. Well, it takes 3 damage. And does it cost a bonus action to equip my skeleton with its spear and leather armor?
Yes.
Okay, well, I will equip this skeleton with leather armor and the spear.
You can only do once.
One at a time?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll put on the leather armor first.
Yeah.
And
Adorning
then-
armor also takes a long time, so I would probably recommend that you only do the weapon right now.
Yeah,
Okay, then I'll give him a
just
spear.
the spear. Yeah.
Well, okay, if I'm just giving him a spear, can you move him to... Yeah, and then I don't think he can... Yeah, that's fine. Alright, your turn. If he's...
Yep. Okay.
Stand in the back.
Yeah, he can't make it there yet.
Okay.
Yeah. The Trident strike over 12.
Well, it does not hit.
Okay. And when the shield,
Go ahead.
20.
Hits. 26.
Squash the spider. That is
It has
10
been-
damage.
Sufficiently squashed, but it's still coming at you.
Okay, that's my turn.
Snoodle, you're up.
We're going to go for another reckless. There's only one spider left.
Yep.
Seems so.
All right. Say, yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yeah, it hits. Go ahead.
For 9, and
9 damage. Okay.
some of it is necrotic. I just gonna throw that out there. I don't feel
Yeah.
like calculating.
No worries. Timmy, you're up.
So let's see. The minor illusion. Now, do we want to? Because I don't know if you want to make it that powerful, but minor illusion lasts a minute. You wanna? Do you want me to cancel out that fear after one round?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I am going to forgo my action and use my action as a help command and give Avis advantage on his next attack roll.
Okay.
Okay.
And then it's the spider's turn. Spider attacks you again because it want to get at least 1 kill, and you seem the most injured, even though you have not been hit at all.
Yeah.
But it does know that. Unfortunately, nothing happens.
Alright.
Agadom, you're up.
I'm gonna attack the same spider right here with Toll of the Dying.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
It
Sick.
fails, and is now injured.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Hey, nice.
I'm gonna
Okay.
move her closer. It is now
Okay.
the skeleton's turn.
Okay, bonus action.
Shield
command the ward,
wall.
move the skeleton.
And then roll to hit. 18 hits.
Yep.
Okay. Fuck it, bro. This I'm gonna tweak. Oh, I'm gonna tweak, bro. What are
So
these
that was just
damage
1
rolls?
damage.
Yes.
I mean, you got a nat 20 earlier. It's fine. Avis,
Yeah.
you're up.
Yep, remember, you have advantage.
Yeah, the greatest tactic of a shield wall is working in the greatest.
Yeah.
It's attack on the spider. That would be. Yeah.
17 hits.
Yeah, that
Oh, well,
definitely.
it's... Yeah.
It's even more.
13
It's
or whatever,
19. Yeah. Never,
Still hits.
never. Yeah. Where is it? Ah, yeah. Very cool. 5 piercing
5
damage.
damage. The creature dies, and combat is over.
Yay.
Timmy's hungry.
Yeah, and he tries to collect. If nobody's stopping him, he's collecting eye from all of them. No, he doesn't collect eye from that one.
Okay.
But no,
But
never
that's-
mind. Just
The first one, 2-eyed, lays on the ground. The rest of it is... hold on. That's 8-eyed to you.
8. Okay.
Can
So
I collect their venom?
You want to try and extract the venom? Sure.
I give him advantage on his skill check. I mean,
Okay.
Medicine?
and guidance.
Okay.
Is it medicine?
You can use medicine for everything to extract stuff.
22.
Plus another 2, so
22.
24.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay, let me see how well you do here. Yeah, you extract 2 of them. No, actually, you extract all of them. Yeah. They all fall within the boundaries.
Sick. So that's another 3 venom glands. So I now have 5. Sick.
You find web strewn across the walls. It's kind of slimy in here, damp.
let's continue moving, and let's clear this island. What do you think?
I would be down.
Do you adorn the skeleton in the leather armor now?
Do you want to play along the same strategy of the skeleton walking forward?
It would be wise, but if you have enough skeletons, then it's probably wise to let them
I
go
have 3
forward.
skeletons left over.
Would
So-
I know if these spiders have blind sense?
Give me
I also
a
have
nature check. No.
13 plus
No, you wouldn't
all my
know
other
it.
stuff. What's my
I also have my skeleton heads that I could use to scout.
You know what? Let's go with skeleton heads, because they would be. I feel like they would be more
expendable.
efficient, more expendable. Yes.
Alright, so WaWor, I'm gonna have this skeleton head bounce around.
my familiar is gonna scout up. Is gonna be following the thing further behind, but it's invisible.
Okay, go ahead. Nothing happens as it enters this somewhat reddish-looking room.
And then I am telepathically relaying all the information that the
Don't.
familiar sees into
Yeah.
Avis's head.
you just hear when you start to go over a Akadom, you just hear Avis is just don't. That is a cursed, probably a cursed artifact.
Yep, it seems so.
Is that a problem?
Well, he just looks at you.
I'm just joking. I'm not going to touch it.
Thank you.
Can I do a investigation or insight?
I would
Can I roll Arcana?
say okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I would like to
investigation
roll
check. Go
order.
ahead.
Yeah.
Um,
Awesome.
16 plus 22.
Would be where applicable an order roll to determine to which
Sure.
thing?
Sure, you can do an order roll here. You are true neutral, right?
Yes.
Okay. You don't get any extra benefits from this.
15.
15. You feel some sort of like unholy energy, something that reminds you of the Kraken. It's probably true what the Trident told you earlier.
He just.
However, you have never seen this artifact before, and it doesn't remind you of the Kraken at all.
He just.
And investigation check to check out what exactly?
I just want. Well, I want to know if I get like I bet because I'm not really relaying any information. I just want to know if I should say, like, if it's good or bad by his thing. So I'm just wondering if it's bad juju, like if it'll be a bad thing to interact with it. Is basically what I want to know.
Yeah, it definitely would be.
Okay, so you guys hear Timmy say, "I wouldn't do that if I were you."
I roll an Arcana check to see if the chests are affected.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, this one's flying. My bad.
15?
15. Let me see here, actually. You're not sure if they are.
Growth.
It was just.
Alright, well, fuck it. I'm gonna have the... Can the skeleton head open chests?
It doesn't have anything that it could use to open it with, no.
Alright, well, I'll have this skeleton open it.
Okay.
Wouldn't do that if I were you.
Too late, my friend.
Too late, you say? Okay. Give me an initiative roll.
Oh boy.
They're mimics!
It's a mimic! Yay!
You called it.
Oh, it's a
Two of them?
mimic.
For all of us?
Oh, hey, you're back.
Mine.
I've been back. I've been here the whole time.
Yeah,
You never entered the room, though.
Because I'm making oatmeal. Like, I'm still here, but I'm not physically at the computer.
Yeah.
Fair.
Do you want to enter that room? In the strange, with a strange shrine.
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Okay, well, sure. We'll have you in the far back. Okay, initiative from you.
I rolled a 9.
Rolled a 9. Okay, and did I roll something here? I got that, plus...
Huh.
Ooh, okay, as soon as the skeleton opens the, well, as soon as the skeleton opens the chest, chest snaps out from it, but it only just barely reaches its fingers, and the skeleton is unscathed. We go into initiative.
I got a 11.
I got natural 1 to 2.
Natural 1.
Natural 1, yeah.
Unfortunate. Okay, I got a 5. Okay, Agadam.
Alright, well,
What?
What'd you get?
I got 11.
11. Okay.
I got a 9.
Timmy got a
I
23.
got a wrong.
Okay, Timmy, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to
No,
ask
I got a
the
12. I got a 12. I got a
So-
12, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna ask the
Ah.
party now. Do you want to be buffed so you get attack roll, additional attack rolls, and additional saving throws against any stickiness that this thing will cause, or do you want me to debuff it so it has subtraction on its attack rolls and saving throws?
I think debuffs would work better for this.
Debuffs.
Yeah, personally.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I am going to cast Bane, okay? And I'm not
Ooh.
sure if this other one over here is a mimic, so I can pick up to 3 targets. So I'm gonna cast Bane on this creature here, maybe this one, and say some
Welter itself?
some other random object in the room, and that's a Charisma save
What to it,
16.
you say?
I'm gonna cast Bane
On this?
on this mimic, this potential
Maybe
chest that
like
might be a
chest.
mimic, and then maybe some random item in there. It doesn't
Do you
do
have
any.
a second level spell slot?
This is a first level spell slot.
Yeah, the Bane is 3 creatures.
Oh, okay, okay. Right. In that
Yeah,
case, yeah,
it's-
it goes on that. Yep. Sure.
Okay, that's Charisma saving throw, 16.
It makes it.
Oh, well, that sucks.
This creature makes it. And as soon as you cast something magic onto this, it explodes.
Oh,
Everyone in the room, roll a
Shit.
dexterity saving throw.
Do I have to roll even though technically I'm behind a bunch
No.
of people? Actually, no, I'm not even like in the room.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the room. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, wow.
That's true. Yeah, you're fine.
That's 19
Just
for me.
watching all my
DC
party
14.
members die.
okay, so it's explosion, so it's technically magic.
Yep.
Um,
Necrotic energies explode into the room.
+5.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, you got it.
24.
Agadam and the skeletons.
Right. You already know what's about to go down. I'm going to move. Oh, I
No,
can't.
you're
No,
going
no,
to
no.
roll a.
Oh, okay.
Roll.
My fault.
Dex save.
My fault.
Roll.
Dex
Yeah,
save?
that's alright.
Oh shit. Okay, so this is gonna be mine.
Unseen
13.
servant as well. Howdy.
Yep, I'm already working on that.
Can it be
Skeleton?
damaged? Like,
Is a nat 1. Fuck.
What a
And
skeleton.
then the skeleton head gets a fucking. God.
Okay.
Okay, well I'll just fucking
And
end
yourself?
my life now. I have
no.
a 13.
Okay.
13 for.
13. Oh, you don't even make it either. Okay.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking end it all, dog.
All of you take 4 necrotic damage.
4 necrotic damage? Oh, that's not bad.
So
And who succeeded?
I
Wait, do
succeeded
So
in my
I have resist.
my Spectre
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
How are you doing resistances for the skeleton? Because I'm pretty sure he has resistance to necrotic now.
Oh, that's true. It does, don't it?
It
Yeah.
would take the resistance would take half damage.
Yeah, so just 2.
Immunity is poison. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's not immune to necrotic damage.
Yeah.
You
I need to
cannot.
roll his health real quick.
My Spectre is though.
Yo, that's crazy. No, that's actually crazy. Oh my fucking god, why am I rolling so low today?
That's alright. That's alright. Like, you will roll better, maybe.
Next week. Fuck.
Nah.
Next week.
Maybe
It's not gonna be
it
today.
will stuck. Maybe it will stuck. Like you will be rolling even better in the next week.
Yeah, fucking let's hope so.
Yeah.
I've done 3 1 damages.
So
Fucking
ignore this
failed
roll.
every save.
Holy. Oh.
Just ignore this roll. I gotta roll for my life for my Spectre.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a little bit of scared because I thought that was the damage we take.
No. Well, Agadam, it's now your turn. Right? Yeah, oh no, Tibby, you started out, so.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
yeah,
cast.
you casted Bane.
I casted Bane on this thing. Was this other chest? Did it appear to? Maybe it might have been a creature as
Conversation
well.
have happened when you did that. The creature is affected, yes.
Okay. Yeah. So this. So over here, since this creature, the mimic here succeeded, I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs on him.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah. So he has to. Can he roll another? Charisma save.
Some save?
Charisma.
Oh, charisma.
That was 16.
10. Okay, it fails.
Okay, so it failed, and this. We don't know if this one is, but we know it failed, right? The one up north, the further one.
Let me roll for that. Yeah, it failed.
Okay. Okay. So they take on attack rolls and saving throws. They do a 1d, subtract 1d4 from them.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, Agadam, you're up.
Alright, well, I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dying after running back like a little bitch.
Okay.
Has to pass a Wisdom 13 save.
Wisdom. It fails.
Fucking thank
Got a
God. It's
12.
damaged, right?
It's not damaged.
Killing myself.
Oh wait,
Could've-
hold on. Before you do that, let me see.
Wait, don't they also suffer necrotic damage
Yeah,
from that?
Exactly. Yeah, it actually does fail, so it also takes the damage. So it's injured.
Oh, thank
So,
God! Oh,
It is 11 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Creature's struck quite badly, but it's still coming at you.
Okay, I'm going to have this skeleton. Do we get any flanking bonuses?
No.
No? Okay, well, I'm gonna have this dude stab it with a spear.
Okay.
16?
16 hits.
Holy shit, it's all in one turn. That's 6 damage.
Uh-huh.
And then the skeleton head is going to bite it. 14, does that hit?
It's
You said yes?
yeah.
Oh, okay, hi dice. Would you like to
Uh,
land?
The dice is circling me.
Okay, 3. Alright, awesome. 3 damage. Holy shit, I actually did a bunch of damage that turn. I did
That
20.
is a lot of damage,
Yeah.
yeah.
Excellent.
Like fucking
Okay.
God.
Snulu, you're up.
Where? Let's see. Now, of course, it would do that. I can make it there.
I'm
Is
actually.
it just the mimic?
So-
Just
there
a
more?
dynamic, yeah.
Don't forget,
Alright.
when you move through a character, you lose half. You go half movement for each square you move through people.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
No, I think he says that it
I
is
think that's
difficult
for
terrain.
hidden. I would imagine you can move through your friendly squares.
Yeah, you can move, but it's difficult terrain. I think.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can
you
still
can make
get
it just there if you have 30 foot of movement?
I have hold on. I have 30, yeah. So I
Yeah,
am
on
in
the
range
50,
of it.
yeah.
Okay.
We're going to reckless smash this thing.
Okay. Ooh,
Nat
net
20.
20.
So that's 4d6
Yeah.
plus 7. That's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage, and 7 of it is radiant
Okay.
or necro. It doesn't really fucking matter. You know?
Creature's badly injured. Some of the wood chips away, and you see purple flesh within.
Ooh.
Okay. Mimic's turn. The Mimic sees that it's quite overwhelmed, but it can't get out of there, so it just goes for whatever it can get. And it goes for, actually, the small skeleton head.
Oh, too bad it didn't take Sentinel.
And that's a 12 to hit.
Must subtract 3.
The skeleton.
Oh, yeah, true. Subtract a 1d4.
I already
So
did it.
3 minus 3.
I already did.
Oh,
I
okay,
already
okay.
rolled it. So you just subtract 3.
So that's 11. 11 to hit.
Which one?
The skeleton head.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yeah.
Where? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, let's see here.
Already got it. It's a low roll.
It's minimum of 4 damage. That's 11 damage.
Oh yeah, that thing is dead as fuck.
And then this. 2
Yeah, he's
acid
dead.
damage as well. Yeah, it's
He's...
it's crushed in its teeth.
Larry, no.
Avis.
Mm-hmm. Can I make maybe not maybe perception or any other check to discern that it is also a mimic? Because do they look the same? Wait a second.
Go ahead
The
and make me
chest
an
firms.
investigation checks.
Yeah. I
Are
think
you using
that's...
a bonus action or an action to do this?
let's go with a bonus action.
Okay.
Ooh. That dice was traveling. 6.
With a 6.
Yeah. I don't...
You
I
don't
don't
notice
think that...
anything.
Yeah, I don't notice anything, so yeah. He'll... yeah, he'll move here. If I can...
It's
can
the
I?
last spot. Yeah, you can. You can. You move
Okay.
through Snulu to get there.
Yeah.
Watch
It
the
is... Oh no. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Never mind.
I don't need you poking me with it.
That's
What?
crazy.
Okay.
And yeah, that and the attack with trident.
So you do.
19.
Hits. The regular one, I suppose.
Yes. He is not for right now. He is not using it. 9 damage.
9 damage. Creature is still standing. You jab it, and one of his teeth fly out.
And that's all.
Okay, Timmy, you're up.
Okay, obviously Timmy's behind Avis.
Yeah, you are.
And Timmy is going to cast Vicious Mockery on this mimic.
Go ahead.
Wisdom saving throw of 16.
Fails. Score to 10.
And that's 1d4 psychic damage. 2 psychic damage.
2. Creature still stands,
And
but
it
its
has
eyes are
disadvantage
rolling
on
around its head.
And it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay. Agadam, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm going to Toll of the Dying again.
It
Fuck.
succeeds.
All right.
God
Command the Horde.
damn!
I'm
The
just gonna
dice are
talk,
just
bro.
not with you today.
Bro,
You rolled like an
I hate
18,
you,
man.
WaWor. 14 to hit.
That does hit, and you don't have to roll because it has 1 health. Combat's over. You break it
Fucking
apart,
good
and it
God.
swivels up and dies. Turns into
All
goo
right.
at your feet.
What is inside this fat bastard?
Unfortunately, a creature such as itself doesn't have items within it.
Killing myself. I'm gonna
Avis,
turn to the other chest.
Yes.
you kind of Timmy gives you like this little hint of that maybe like this other chest. You know, you get this feeling that this other chest might be a mimic as well. Very strong
looks at-
suspicion.
He looks at it.
Okay.
It's probably another mimic.
Because Timmy knows what it is.
The skeleton try and
It's
check it again.
probably. Yeah. Let's just smack it through.
We opening it?
Smack it.
I want to do that if
All
I were
right.
you.
I'm gonna have my skeleton attempt to stab the mimic or suspected mimic.
Roll to a hit.
12. Fuck my life, bro. It's gonna be
Well,
more.
you do hit it.
Oh
Roll
shit.
damage.
2. Oh my god.
No extra bonuses.
No.
His strength is 0.
Okay. The chest doesn't move or anything as it's pierced.
Hey yo. Alright, can I have the skeleton attempt to open it?
You open it. Okay, I'm interaction. Open it, and inside, you do find some goodies. There are 4 fresh monkey paws inside.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take one. That's all I want. The skeleton is going to grab one and bring it back.
Yeah.
Well, they are a magical ingredient for something, but yeah. It is strange that they are still fresh.
Well, I mean, we are on a tropical island. It's not that surprising.
I'm just gonna tell you, if you rolled higher than a 5, you wouldn't have found anything inside.
Thank fucking God. Did I destroy any?
No.
No, you just just pierced the chest with no items damaged, and
Thank
Yeah.
God.
An AC 5 health.
fun. And Avis will cover the rest.
Okay.
3 of monkey paws. I feel like we shouldn't left anything here, but let's go out here. And he looks at the altar and yeah, he doesn't want to just leave it here. Oh, let's just leave.
All right. WaWor, since we are on the move again, can I resummon my skeleton head?
Yes, you can.
All right.
And it is in fact a tiny creature, so it only takes a round. So it's basically just coming back at the instance that
6
you're
seconds.
summoning
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
All right.
What are you calling this skull?
Harry.
Here.
The last one was Larry. This one is going to be Terry.
Okay. You arrive back outside again.
We're on the road again.
Going places where I've never been.
Avis looks up into the sky. Does it seems to be normal?
The skies are starting to slowly clear up. Like you
Okay.
can see some blue up there. You can see some of the skies breaking apart.
He just looks at it. Let's search here, but I think we already cleared.
So
At least the sky is clearing up.
So I want to do something a little sneaky because which is what I like about the Spectre. So the Spectre can move through items. So and it's invisible. So what I want to do is I want the Spectre to kind of peek its head through the wall to see what's in this building.
Okay. You do, and you see a lot of like guys inside.
Is there any windows?
Not here now. They're further up. Further up the
Okay.
building.
And I just relay this
While we're-
information to Avis through telepathically.
WaWor,
You-
hear
you-
me out.
Yes?
If I pour gunpowder inside of Terry's skull, and I make a rope fuse and light it, could I have an improvised bomb?
Yes.
All right.
You could have an improvised mobile bomb. Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do to Terry. Terry is now.
Do you have
Bumble-
gunpowder on you?
I did at one point. Not anymore.
I mean, you would probably need like something to keep the gunpowder in check, like a bag or something, like a pouch.
I will.
And also,
be
you have to
acquiring
extract it
gunpowder.
very carefully. So. it
Wait,
would
didn't I
probably
take
be
the
good to have,
gunpowder
like...
from fucking Pete's pistol?
You might have.
Did you? Okay.
I don't remember if I did.
If we can say what you did.
Sure, you have for one bomb.
Okay. So I'm going to fill his skull with gunpowder and basically run a rope through his nasal cavity and prepare a tinderbox. And I'm going to lay this plan. Someone opens the door really quickly. We throw Terry in. He runs at the nearest zombie and explodes.
I like the image of this. Like a skull with a bag of gunpowder in its head. And you just have this, like...
Just wait till they start flying, WaWor.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh no! I am terrified of this party. There is four zombies in this building.
All right. So this skeleton is going to open the door. Agadam is going to step back. Terry has been filled with gunpowder. And this skeleton is going to attempt to open the door quickly and shut it.
Okay.
And Avis is just a shield.
Whee!
Oh yeah, tinderbox, right? That's...
I have a tinderbox. I have lit the
Yep.
guy.
Okay.
So he is...
And you chuck the skull inside?
Yes.
Okay. And then you close it up again, you say?
Yes.
Okay. The zombies inside, they stagger towards the door.
So yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna go towards the closest group of zombies, like grouping of zombies. What is the lethal radius? What is like the explosive radius of this?
Let's
5
see.
feet?
D&D item.
Some people would explain it as a fireball.
No, that's a alchemist fire. As an action, a character can light this bomb and throw it at a point within 60 feet. Each creature within a 5-foot point must succeed on a DC 12 dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 fire damage. Why is it fire damage? Should be force damage.
No, that is
I'm
strange.
changing to force.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, are we rolling? What are we rolling to see what the timer is?
I mean, the zombies keep moving up.
All right.
Yeah, I
so,
feel like when the zombies are like yeah, da-da-da-da-da, and
all right.
then
Yeah.
So
kaboom.
I'm gonna yell to back up. That's
Okay.
what I'm gonna do
The
because this door is
zombies-
probably gonna fucking
yeah.
explode.
The zombies start moving up to the door here, and they completely ignore the skull on the floor. And you can hear them bang on the door.
The skull with a manic little giggle explodes.
And the door bursts open in a fit of smoke, and heads roll and arms fall right onto Avis's breastplate here.
No,
As
he
the
he ju-
zombies.
he ju- he was raised on the shield was raised, so that was just prepared for whatever is there to come out of that door.
Okay. Inside you see a skeleton fall down from the ceiling and like land on his head and splatter.
Oh yeah.
Now I have to roll damage for all of these guys, but yeah, they're all over the place here. Let's see.
Oh shit, they're prone?
Yeah.
Best use of a fucking skeleton head and a little bit of gunpowder I've ever fucking seen. Holy shit.
Okay, I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
damage once for all of them. 8. Okay.
Fucking sick.
Don't
I
forget,
love Terry.
Don't forget, these are undead, so they can always just come back up.
Shh,
Well,
shh.
yeah, but nah.
Silence. Ladies!
Hey, if we're gonna
ladies.
play it, we might as well play
Oh,
as
dude.
fair as
Yeah,
I know.
fair and equally as possible.
I know.
Initiative
But
roll
this
from
disperse
everyone?
them. This disperse them, and they're all prone now. So, 19.
I think I might be able to beat a 19. What do you think?
Well, fuck you.
23.
Okay, I got a 6.
23. Okay, and a 19. Okay. Snoolu and Avis.
4.
4.
6.
9.
Amazing.
69.
Huh.
69. Yeah, okay, buddy.
Listen.
Ooh, that's hold on.
That's a good roll from zombies.
Do they have a -1 dex, or is it even?
-2, actually.
Okay, 6, so I'm still ahead of them. Thank
Okay,
God.
Avis and Snoolu, you say?
I got a 6.
4.
6 and a 4. Okay. Timmy, you're up.
So I'm gonna cast Starry Wisp on the one closest to Avis.
And
That's a
the
nat
door's
20.
thrown off its hinges. Ooh, okay.
Okay, and Avis, you see this little ghost up here in front of this undead, and it reaches down and touches it. You see it's the little ghost of a little girl, and I'm gonna roll 3d8. Crit. That's 4 radiant damage.
On which one of them?
The one right in front of Avis.
Okay.
And it begins to glow light within a 10-foot radius, dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Agadon.
All right. I'm going to have this skeleton.
Yep.
Turn and stab this zombie with its spear.
Okay.
Is it
With
advantage because
advantage?
he's prone?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Auto crit.
Ooh,
No,
that's true.
Okay.
I don't
Well-
think so. Wait.
18.
It still hits.
So 20. Yeah. It's a D6. Bro. Oh my God. Bro. This is the worst fucking skeleton ever, bro. 4 ones.
I feel like you need some help from
Okay.
Timmy. Maybe we gotta suck up to him a little bit.
Bro, I literally... I've been giving him all my eyes, bro. Alright, and then he's going to... Or I'm gonna have Agadon, Toll of the Dying... Oh wait, I don't roll that, you do. Sorry.
Total dying, right? Yeah.
13.
It makes
my
it.
God. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have Agadon back off a little bit,
Okay.
and then that's my turn.
Zombie's turn. This guy stands up. In fact, all of them do. Spending half their movement. I believe it's 15 feet because, yeah, something is different for others.
Attack of opportunity on one of the ones standing up.
Yeah.
Wait, we can?
Do we both
Okay.
get that? Do we all three get that?
I believe so, yes.
Because there's that one that's standing up right next to
That
me.
one. Oh my god, bro.
Well, thankfully, it's just an opportunity attack, right?
Yeah, I hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
12.
grab myself some sleep, bro.
I also hit for a 12.
Okay, both of you hit.
For 9, 10.
I have
15
7.
damage. 7 of it's radiant.
Okay. Creature slumps over back again. Let's see here.
Yeah, it dealt radiant, so yeah. And mine is just 7.
Okay. 7 damage.
Yep.
The creature also slumps over.
What happens to
Uh-huh.
my skeleton after that nat 1?
That's a nat 1.
Yeah, I
one of
rolled
its
a nat
arms just
1.
break off.
Fuck. God damn it.
So it changes its spear to the other hand and still stands.
Okay.
And then we have the zombies. In fact, this one raises back up again.
Fuck.
Wait,
And,
Oh, you got hit by radiant damage.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, it did. Okay,
Yeah,
that's...
didn't we? I think that one
Yeah,
can
that-
stand up
yeah.
because...
No, that guy got hit by
Hey.
radiant damage too.
Okay, never mind. Never mind, yeah.
Yeah. I missed that. Okay, 15 feet. It moves up to the skeleton here and attacks him. This can only move to 15 feet there, and it's 15 feet right there. Okay. They're still coming at you. This one attacks with a slam attack.
Thank God.
It also misses. It actually just falls and stumbles over the corpse on the ground and also lies prone again.
Thank God
Snulu.
WaWor's getting my luck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Give me a second, I'm filling up a pot. Oof. So this one's prone, which means I get advantage on it.
Yep.
And I auto crit. Yeah, that hits.
It does.
Wait, why are you auto-critting?
Because it's prone.
No, you just
I
get
think
advantage.
that's just advantage.
Yeah, you just get
the
advantage.
sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep is
Yeah,
a...
the other guy was
is,
unconscious.
Yeah. Like, in
He
case...
was knocked out.
15, 7 of it's
15.
radiant.
Okay. Very well. Avis, you're up.
Oh, okay.
And
Avis
then
will-
bonus action rage.
Ah, okay. Very well.
Avis will move here
You're up.
and
Yep.
stab that zombie.
Go ahead.
That would be 9 to hit. Yeah.
It hits.
Okay. 5 damage.
Rip.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's bad. Yes. And then for a bonus action, yeah, for a bonus action he will swap the trident with another one,
I'm gonna be right back. I'm
Okay.
going to the restroom.
and just said,
Okay.
you caused it. No, to that trident. Just saying, you caused it. You will help getting rid of them.
Okay.
And that's all.
Very well. Timmy, you're up.
Timmy's gonna say, Timmy wants to play, and I'm gonna
This
cast.
is mockery.
I'm gonna cast Starry Wisp on the one that Avis attacked.
Okay. Go ahead. That's a wisdom save, right?
Nope, that is a. Can't do math.
I mean, it hits.
24.
It hits.
Yeah, that's a 1d8 radiant damage. That's 2 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action give myself a bardic inspiration.
Okay. Agadam, you're up. Oh yeah, right. Went to the bathroom. We'll come back to him. So the zombie here does actually stand back up again. Attack of opportunity if you want.
Oh yeah.
This other one, do try and overwhelm Avis.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Do you deal any radiant damage to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Creature's dead.
So
Sorry
6
about
plus 7.
Okay. We'll come back to you right after the zombie's turn.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's see here. And then, does a 21 hit? Avis?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
In that case, zombies fail. Agadam, you're up.
All right. So I'm going to have which are any of them damaged?
This one seems to be.
Okay. So I'm going to have her cast Toll of the Dying on him. Wisdom 13.
Oh yeah, wisdom save 13. My bad.
Yep.
I was waiting for a hit.
No, you're good. You're good. Sick.
Okay, I fail.
Fuck my life, bro.
Okay. Well, it's at least damage.
Yeah. And then I'm going to have this skeleton swing at this guy.
Yep.
18. That hits.
18 hits.
6.
6 damage.
Fucking max roll, finally.
Yeah. Excellent.
And that is my turn.
Snowlo, you're up.
They're prone, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Move right here. And I'm going to attack. So 1, let's see. 10 plus, that's 18.
18. What are you doing?
I'm
Oh, you're attacking
attacking.
the one down there?
Yeah,
Yep.
the one that's prone.
Okay. You automatically hit it with a crit.
That's 3 plus 7, so 10.
You smash its head open. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Avis, you're up.
I'll move up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, move. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move right here.
Okay. Avis will strike it with with shell pump right in front of me. That is 23 to hit.
Hits.
I don't know the additional damage, but it is 8 normal damage, piercing damage.
Yep.
To that zombie. Yep.
Oh, yeah, right. Whoops. Perfect. Now it's correct. Anything else?
And when a shield, when the shield attack on the same one, that would be 12 to hit.
Hits.
And 7 damage.
Okay. Creature staggers, but it's still coming at you. Timmy, you're up.
Okay, so so I don't know, but I don't know how you're gonna play this guy, but I'm feeling kind of exposed because this guy's like really technically with these mechanically he's only 5
Oh,
feet of me.
yeah.
So I think I'm gonna try to finish this guy off quickly, so maybe Avis will turn, so I can move, I'm being in such
Yep,
a
yep.
vulnerable position. So
Yep.
I'm gonna cast
Fair
Starry
enough.
Wisp. I'm gonna cast Starry Wisp on
Yeah.
this guy to get rid of him. That's another.
Yeah, roll to hit.
That's a dirty 20.
That hits. Okay, and it's at least 1 damage, so yeah, the creature dies.
Okay, and once again, you just Avis, you see this, this little girl, ghostly little girl, come up and touch this thing, and this thing dies. And that's it.
Ekadam. Ekadam?
Sorry, my brain is dying.
No worries. That's the last of it.
What? Yeah, it's all the dying. Roll that
Okay.
wisdom save.
Go ahead.
It's you.
Here.
Fuck me, bro. Oh, the skeleton.
Wisdom save, -2, so it's 14.
Yeah, no, it's a 13. And the 6 doesn't hit, does it?
No, unfortunately not. Fuck.
Okay.
What the fuck
No,
is
it's
wrong
fine.
with this game?
It's fine, bro. It's fine, bro. It's fine.
That's
Everything
fine,
is fine.
it's fine.
I really feel
Yeah.
for you now. What the hell?
It's bad, bro.
Oh, it attacks Avis. Score save 15. Not good enough.
No.
Snulu, you're up again.
All right. We're going to attack this one that's right in front of me.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna reckless.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that hits. For 13, 7 minutes radiant.
Creature dies, and combat is over.
Woo!
Timmy's
Guys.
hungry.
You've basically cleared up the settlement at this point. You only just need a few more spaces. However, this is where I'll be calling the session. And you guys can
Yeah.
finish up next time. Which will be in 2 weeks' time because July the 4th, that weekend. Yeah.